years. It's just like a picture of like a house and then a hot air balloon.
Hold on, I'm sorry, jump scare warning. Trent, I'm about to post it.
Please post it in the photos so I don't have to look at the photos.
Oh, you know what? I will put it in photos. Just
yeah, that way it can like stay there.
There's that one, and then there's another one that's a red house at the end of a dirt road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that photo. Yeah, that.
Oh.
I've done it once.
The fucking sounds of it.
Never again.
What the hell?
I don't even remember why I had to do it, because like my eyesight is perfectly fine.
Hey!
But at some point when I was in,
You good?
Did you just clown horn your cat?
Yes, I did. Garfield was attacking socks again.
Okay.
just clown horn them. Do I look like a fucking clown to you?
I'm like, excuse me.
Bro, McDonald's got me fucked
Hi,
up.
Socks. You good? I know that tastes
Right, they gave me clown juice.
I'm sorry for scaring you.
Dude, I hit for my Australian character. I hit stop being such a fucking honk goose about it.
Stop being.
Alright.
A French clown. Oh my god. Your audio quality is like so bad, I will say.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm.
Hello guys, I'm ready for Dungeons and Dragons.
Hello.
I am ready to roll that initiative and
I would
fight
like to
the
roll
bandits.
that hot initiative.
Okay,
That
hold
hot,
on.
juicy initiative.
How many people grew up with the GameCube?
Grew up with what?
What's the
GameCube?
Not me.
Not me.
You're doing Paper Mario on Switch.
Are you using a Rubik's Cube or something?
Nice.
Oh my
Original GameCube.
My god. I know my manager has, like, a bunch of freaking consoles. My previous manager.
Alright, I'm gonna show you my GameCube controller collection. So this is a $40 GameCube controller, refurbished, signed by TaskBot. If y'all know who that is.
No clue.
You got it signed by a computer?
Yes.
Whoa.
By the well, not TaskBot, but the caretaker of the physical TaskBot.
Yeah.
But TaskBot blesses this controller. This one's $300.
Jesus.
My lord. You're actually a psychopath.
A mouse click on the Z, lubed that, and the sticks. I have to turn my controller on every time I plug this one in, because it uses magnets for the analog inputs. So that way it has no stick drift whatsoever and can be used till the end of time.
Nice.
And then my favorite GameCube controller, DK Bongos.
Oh my god.
The bongos.
The DK Bongos used to play Donkey Kong Barrel Blast for
So
the
hard to hear you.
GameCube.
The N64 controller is just a GameCube controller and a Wii nunchuck.
Jacob,
The
would you like
N64
us?
controller is just depressing.
Would you like us to wait until you're done before we start?
Speaking of, the pasta's finished.
It does not take long to make pasta.
POV, you're making pasta.
Hey, I didn't know what he was making. For all I know,
POV,
he
you're
was
the
making mac
frog
and cheese.
watching Jacob make pasta.
Nobody can stop.
It is like 10 minutes if you want al dente.
Al
Al
dente.
dente.
Hey, at this
or-
point we've gotten all the talk out of the way. So we're starting at like the usual time.
Thank God.
I gotta go piss.
Do it now or forever hold your piss.
Yes.
Oh, in the words of my dad before every single road trip, go now or forever hold your pee.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on, I gotta wrap my GameCube controller up.
Wow.
Okay, he's made the
Wow.
pasta. Now he's going to spend 10 more minutes making Alfredo.
I was gonna say, just
Hey.
eating
From
it,
scratch.
sitting on the kitchen floor and just eating it.
He's just nom nom nom. Nom,
I
nom,
mean,
nom, nom.
Jacob is a guy that loves pasta, so he
He
would
does
probably
love pasta.
Pasta's
Me-
good.
I just
Me too.
you just see like slowly eating one piece of pasta at a time.
Yeah.
If Trent was doing that, he would imagine every noodle to be Jerry Jr. Jr.
I'm still so sad. It didn't.
He remembers.
Deserve. No. Oh well.
Oh Lord. Huh?
Come get your food, you bitch.
Whoa! Wait,
What?
hear that? Come get your food, you bitch.
You
Well.
bitch.
I said wench, not bitch.
When?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I would believe either one, so.
Come get your food, you bitch.
Yeah,
I will
bitch.
come get the food. Entertain stream, guys.
Nope.
Riveting. Go to youtube.com/JeromDeBomb.
Yes.
Great content there.
Stop fucking flossing.
You know, I'm very concerned about how people laugh in this sometimes
Why?
because it's not normal.
Yeah, fair.
I swear half of you guys are gonna be like psychopaths.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
Have you heard? Because I recently got this game. Have you heard of Your Only Move Is Hustle?
I've heard of it. I know like nothing about it.
It's a turn-based fighting game. It's like chess, but more intense.
Hmm.
I'm actually playing it right
Oh
now.
my god, yes.
Because all it is it's basically, if you haven't seen any of those stickmen fight animations,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically that, but it's slowed down to specific moves, and then once you destroy them, it replays everything at full speed. So this is kind of what it looks like right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Yomi Hustle. Yeah, I fucking love Yomi.
But yeah, if I go to the replays, this is the most recent replay I've had. Nope, that's going to crash the game.
Oh.
Instant regret. One moment.
Everyone's suddenly playing Yomi Hustle, and I don't know why. And I'm mad because he can't legally call it Yomi because the creator of someone else who named their game Yomi, which is wholly a different game. It's like a fucking card game or something like that, started raising shit about, you have the same name as my game. And he's like, all right,
Bruh.
fine, I'll just call it Your Only Move Is Hustle, which everyone just shortens to Yomi anyways.
Exactly.
What are your feelings on Robot?
Robot? I haven't played a lot of Robot. I've gotten this game recently, but the times I have played Robot, I mean, I played Robot like once, so.
I love Robot.
But
I
from what?
fucking love Robot.
But I'll have to check out Robot a bit more.
Have you seen the gifs on the official Yomi Hustle Discord?
No.
Oh my god! I need to start hitting you with them.
I know that from what I've heard, Robot is one of the harder ones to figure out.
Yes.
I know
he's
people
great.
say that out of all of them, the easiest to learn is, I believe, the Cowboy.
Cowboy, absolutely.
But
Diagnosed a skill issue. This one.
I see you're streaming something.
yes, I'm doing
Um,
Yomi Hustle, showing Austin, and apparently Trent has it.
Yeah, I had it before
Whoa,
it came to Steam.
That's crazy
had to
that Trent
download it
actually
off of
has one of
GitHub.
these games.
I had to download it off of GitHub back in the day.
Nice. I mean, it's a great game. I haven't had this much fun in a game for a long time.
I love Yomi.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know why. Like, recently I've just had that, like, you know, I don't want to do anything fast paced. You know,
Yomi
rather
is
not
really
play-
slow paced, but also like this weird mix of incredibly fast paced at the same time.
Oh yeah, that it's like
Oh, it's $5. Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'd suggest like it's a fun game. There are a lot of mods on it they can get.
Ooh, did they add another one? Did he add Mutant?
Seems
Oh
like
yeah,
a-
they added Mutant. Mutant is the one that
Yo.
I've been doing recently, and I've been really enjoying Mutant.
I've been debating making a custom character series that it's called the Literally series, where I take the exact frame data and hitboxes of characters from already established fighting games and all their mechanics and just port it over. So the first one I was gonna do was literally just Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Doctor Doom, which is a horrifying concept. But
Yeah,
what if Robot was faster?
I don't. He doesn't need to be faster.
Dude, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is so insanely fast.
I mean, the thing is, in this game, all of these people are already basically like godlike. I don't. Sorry, no normal game makes a cowboy able to teleport.
Okay.
See, the only thing I've seen of Your Only Move is Hustle is a video talk about like modded characters, and the dude was
course.
like getting clapped. Like this guy was clapping somebody, and then they just hit him with a PNG image of a car that said "Vroom," and then got killed.
One of my favorite things is for Robot, one of his supers will scale directly with it. It'll eat however much bar you have and scale directly with that damage. And if you if you level 9 someone, you can deal 70% of their health and damage. I robbed somebody with that. They were beating my ass. I was getting in occasional hits, and then just go.
Oh yeah, the thing is, I remember I was watching a video. I'm not sure if this was in a past update, but if you leveled it up to the max, you could one-hit someone, which
By the
is
way,
just insane.
is it bad that I have a Google Doc saved for the most efficient upgrades to take in a Roblox
Oh
game?
my gosh, is that Wage War Britain Bond?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay. So
And it's the other brother.
Wage War Britain Bond. Is that what it's?
Yes.
Mhm.
Here, you have to see Wage War. Britain Bond. There it is.
Oh, hey, Jarom, if you go on a Roll20 and click on the map and set it to the map layer, it'll change the background.
Which one's the
from
best
white.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. What did you say, Jacob?
I said if you go into Roll20, go right-click on the map and then set it to the map layer, it'll change the background off of white and it'll match to the actual map itself.
Oh, this might be one of those ones where I was stupid. I think this is one of the ones where I was stupid.
Just don't.
Just don't
There
do
we
that.
go. Is this one off center too? Wait a minute. I hate this. I hate Roll20.
I don't know why you're having that issue, because
I literally, there's so many maps that are perfect. Why is this not? I did everything.
I've never
specified.
had that. I've never had that issue. It's
It's the Jerome syndrome.
What? Jarom, what is Jerome syndrome?
It's something people invented for me because I was very unlucky in all of my rolls. Literally, I was so bad in rolls that people called it the Jerome syndrome.
Damn.
all right.
I
I'm
call
gonna
it the
let
Will
you-
Wheaton dice curse.
Will Wheaton dice
That's a good one.
curse.
God,
It
that's
is
fucking
statistically
those,
anomalous.
Those 2 to 3 episodes of Dungeons and Dragons.
Back when they were on Geek and Sundry.
Yes. Also,
I'm sending the photo of Austin in Wage War.
Wow.
which
Austin's got some bars.
choose my dice. Choose my dice I used
Hank.
today.
Hank.
All right, Jester Lavore it is.
By
Oh,
the
I
way,
need
I'm
you to
buying
send me
the
over a
official
D20
Chuckle
just
Clan
in
dice
case.
set.
But Trent, doesn't that look like Austin?
Yeah.
Kinda.
You want?
I
you
wish
want
I had a
dice
celebrity
library?
look alike.
I do. I have one.
Just become a celebrity, and then
I
you
just
are your
have
celebrity
a
look
I just
like.
have a nigh exact name to one celebrity and subsequently a mass murderer.
Oh no.
Excuse
mean,
me.
Whoops.
Oh no.
Well, of course, every dice came out of this bag except for the fucking except for the D20.
I
Except
can't.
for the nat 20.
I can't even remember the name of the celebrity that everyone always says that I look like.
Emma Watson?
Is
Audrey
it Emma
Ty says hi.
Watson?
Audrey.
No, I don't think it's Emma
Jesus
Watson. Is
Christ.
it Emma
Audrey.
Watson?
Titus says hi.
You do
Ty,
kind of look
hi.
like Emma Watson a little
He said
bit.
hi.
No,
Or
I-
Emma Stone. Not Emma Watson.
It's Emma Stone. Yeah, that's the one.
Hi.
That's the one. It's Emma Stone.
Stone.
That's
You
all,
do. You
everyone
do,
always tells me I look like her a little bit.
See, but I don't see it.
I never thought of that until now. You do
I mean,
have-
Jacob, when knowing you for when you know Audrey for a while, yeah, of course you're gonna find the finer details. You've been up close to her.
I don't know if maybe it's like my eyes that people are thinking of, or like when they see that, or what. But
Question: Have you guys
That's a
heard
big
of the
one.
movie?
You haven't
9?
until 7:45.
Have you heard of the movie 9?
9, no.
9? Yeah. Wait. There's like a few. Like the.
The puppet.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I love that movie.
Yeah,
We watched it
actually
recently.
there, right?
I never saw it.
Audrey watched it yesterday. She's never seen it. We watched it yesterday.
I used to have a unhealthy hyperfixation with that movie when I was in middle school.
Honestly,
After
that makes
release.
sense. That makes sense with the things that you've told me.
Yeah.
I was 6 when it came out, and I watched it between the ages of 6 to 8. Sometime between there. It fucking traumatized me. Especially the first scene whenever 2 gets his fucking soul sucked out.
I don't know what this is, so I'm not gonna.
By the way,
You honestly, you'd probably could.
PG-13.
Jeremy, you'd probably like the robots in there.
Coraline is PG.
The vibes
What's it
in
called?
that-
9 robots. Let me take a look at this.
No, it's called.
It's just 9.
It's just
Like,
9. The
the
movie.
number 9.
I hate the concept that Coraline was PG. I always hated that. It is
Oh yeah, no.
not
It-
for
no.
children.
It really isn't.
Oh, sweet man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Like, especially like, there's so many bits in that where like you're like, this is problematic. Why are children watching this?
Especially.
Yeah, my
Also,
mom-
I didn't realize, because I knew Coraline was not a Tim Burton movie, because people are like, oh, it's a Tim Burton, because it's not a Tim Burton movie, but everybody equates it to a Tim Burton movie.
You have a
But
minute.
9 is a Tim Burton.
Jeremy, what'd
Yes.
you say?
I said you have a minute because I said 7:45 is where I stopped this conversation to actually start.
Oh yeah,
So long
yeah, we
ago,
definitely.
the great pirate Goldie Roger.
Have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
Oh my
Have
god.
you ever heard of
Have you heard the
this
tragedy
called
of
the
Darth
Going
Plagueis the
Merry?
Wise?
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Of course not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
I'm so Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith.
It's so
The
funny that
Fitness
you.
Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity
Yes.
test that gets harder as it progresses.
Okay, stop. Shush. No. Shush.
Hello.
Okay.
Every time you hear this.
I'm ready.
You just saw Pippin Patalopsicopoulos send a
Oh.
orc to orbit.
Yes, straight to the stratosphere.
What's everything that happened before that?
Everything that happened
little
before
recap.
that, you learned that Jock Show is working for the Ringmaster,
Supposedly.
or supposedly.
Now, okay,
And-
here's a question, because Jockshow used healing used magic in front of everybody, but did List see it? 'Cause
Yes.
She was in a,
Yes, she
but
did.
but you're in a rage fighting other people. Were you paying attention enough to
We
see?
literally did a check on it. I'm pretty positive.
I think they did.
I
Let-
saw it.
let
I was
me
like,
take a
I
look.
knew it.
Yeah,
Okay.
check your notes.
Let me go through the roles.
Because I just think it'd be really funny if Liz didn't see it because they were in the middle
You
of
rolled
like
a
fight-
perception check for the townspeople, and they got a nat 1, and that was
Mhm.
all I heard of perception checks for my magic.
I don't see any perception checks in the thing, but it could be
I just
that.
remember me doing the healing. You're like, I rolled a natural 1 for the townspeople, and I was like, awesome.
Cool.
Oh yeah, right. I rolled the natural one for townspeople noticing you doing magic.
fight me, do
Which?
it. Jockshow doesn't care right now. Jockshow will just kill someone.
You don't. Let me just say, this is not a small town. If the
Third
townspeople
level
started
inflict
attacking you, you
wounds
guys
on
would
a
have to
peasant.
leave the town.
Third level inflict wounds on a peasant. I will.
Sorry.
Oh my god!
Just like
Jesus.
Hank and a gummy goo.
You
I
guys
thought
know how
Jackshaw was doctor.
Jackshaw is doctor. Send someone, turn someone into atoms.
You know how much damage the base level inflict wounds does, right?
Isn't it?
Mhm.
3d10.
You got 3d10 necrotic.
But it
I was
scales
about
by
to say,
1d10 for every.
And a peasant has what? 6 health?
Inflict
I know.
wounds is
Five health.
insane. I had
Inflict
so much
wounds
fun
really
using that
funny,
with
and I
Pen.
love it.
But yeah, yeah, you are assuming that Jackshaw is working with the ringmaster, and
We finished taking
other
care
than-
of
I
the
think
orcs.
that's the biggest thing. Yeah, the orcs are all dead, and Pippin Patalopsicopoulos sent one to the stratosphere.
Yeah, we were still like I think. Yeah, weren't we still investigating the
house?
we were figuring out the magic
Yeah.
item, and then suddenly orcs appeared.
Oh,
and we're
actually,
Yeah, the
Before
orcs appeared
Hagen
out of nowhere.
I actually drew some photos of the two sword man and the ringmaster. So
Yeah.
Right. Also, we
Hell.
leveled up.
Hog.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I forgot
Did-
we did do that.
Didn't I? Yeah, I
think-
did my level up already.
I think you'll tell the difference, but I think you'll figure out which one's which.
Everyone's supposed to be level 6 now,
All
right?
right, so the left one's the ringmaster.
Yeah.
And the one with no swords is obviously the two-sword man.
Clearly, he's just hiding the swords behind his back. Duh.
Or Doi.
Doi. Obby.
Oppie. Those are really good drawings. What the hell?
Don't
Very
say
nice.
Don't say that, bitch.
Don't downplay yourself,
Except-
motherfucker.
Accept our freaking compliments, bitch.
that. No. I will not accept your compliments.
Accept my compliments, bitch.
Oh yeah? You got this? I raise you to this.
No.
No.
Oh god.
The forbidden
Puts out the
sigil.
middle finger on my toe. Take that.
Oh.
Okay.
Just ask me.
So yeah, you just saw Patalopsicopoulos send someone to the stratosphere, and you see, some people walking outside from the houses after having the commotion go down a bit.
Okay. And
I go to the people and go, right, it's alright. These people were going to the mayor's house. We took care of them. They're just, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They broke window, no?
Yes,
Yes.
they broke through the window, and the mayor didn't seem to be in that area. It seems like he was in a different room, but
Is this all the orcs, or was
yeah, the orcs broke through the window into the mayor's office or the mayor's house.
Did we
Are there
see
more
any
inside?
more?
Do we have
Yeah.
to continue to throw hands.
No, I'm not going to have that happen right now. I don't. Personally, I don't want to do more combat.
We already took care of the combat last time.
we got rid of all the orcs.
Well, I don't suppose we could get compensation for this.
Well, we haven't, the mayor hasn't
That's
seemed
what
to have
I'd
shown
say.
himself yet.
yeah, I was about to say like, I'm gonna walk inside the our unit's gonna walk inside the mayor's house and try to look for him.
Liz is
Well,
following
inside.
Yuna.
I'm gonna
Valen
look at-
also. Oh, first off, Audrey,
What?
could you go on the whisper chat for a moment? It'll be real quick.
Oh,
Whoa,
right. Okay.
spaghettios.
Huh?
Okay.
Already?
Okay. All
Fast
right.
one.
Bye, guys.
You just need to roll for your symptoms and stuff. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
do that.
Let's see what.
I also like to hear that real quick. So
Yeah, no worries. You want to know what I
I'm
have?
gonna stay here for a bit.
I gotcha.
I swear, if he starts playing, he's playing Boltro. Of course he is.
Oh my god. All right. Let me. It's a D8. I mean, do you want it to be a common thing or a rare thing?
I'd say common for now.
Okay. You can choose if it is something else.
Suits my fancy.
Yeah.
7, what's that?
7 is skin.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do I have one for 3? Do I have a
You don't.
D3?
I can roll. I can roll a D3 if you want.
Yeah, go
Because
for
I
it.
have a bot that can do that. It's a 2.
Let's go with 1.
Okay, what's 1?
1 is just black or purple spots.
Okay, so more black and purple spots on your arms and legs and face, probably.
Like I mean, the only
I'll
parts
allow
that
you to choose the location.
I would say, I mean, literally, this is the type of thing where, like, if they do show up, the only places they would be able to see that are on her, like, ears or her face, because the rest of her is all bandaged up.
Yeah, so you want it to happen on maybe your ears or face?
Yeah, so some are that probably like just a couple discolored spots.
Okay. Let's go back now.
All right.
You cannot hide!
Blah, 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 blah.
Shit.
You cannot hide! I am God!
I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm fine.
We just see Jock Show sitting on the ground playing cards.
The clouds level.
Also, you
It's
walk
so-
into the mayor's house. It is a very well furnished area. Valen also follows Yuna inside.
I'll round up the back of the group.
I
And
want to loot the bodies, see if there's anything defining about them to figure out where the fuck the orcs came from.
That's
Uh,
a good idea.
roll an investigation check. I know you love your investigation.
I do, because it's fucking what is it? +7.
I wasn't referring to you because I was referring to Jacob with his
God damn it.
negative something, but
My investigation is not negative. It's +0.
Plus.
17.
okay.
Hey.
I'll say both of you guys, you know, I was very tempted just to like for you guys to loot them, and you find a pamphlet saying something like, "You can stay in this town for free," and you just
Alright,
kill
alright,
these
start
random orcs
start
that weren't
disposing
actually planning on doing anything.
Start disposing bodies and silencing witnesses. This never happened. We are skipping down.
But no, you look around it, and you can't really tell anything that seems like you can tell what direction they came from, but that's about it. Which I'll pull up the world map for you guys, so I can. So you see that they came probably, or actually, they came from the other side of the river, the other side of the lake. So. The other side of river. I can't.
Of Reefside?
Yeah, Reefside. I don't even know my own names that I made up.
SMH my head, dude.
But yeah, they're on the other side of Reefside, which you also heard, if I remember correctly, there's the goblin camp there as well.
Not gonna. They have mine.
Or, sorry. No one but Liz knows that.
Right. Yeah.
What's a mind goblin? What is a mind goblin? Why did you ask me what a mind goblin is?
Down my
But-
cheek.
Yeah, so you guys enter the thing, very well furnished. A bunch of seems to be kind of waiting area, and you see at the end at the desk there is what seems to be a receptionist sitting there waiting. I was very tempted to say on her phone.
Wait, she was just sitting there.
She's just reading a book.
Trying to break in.
Yeah, she's reading a book.
Yeah,
She's reading a book.
Doesn't even look up at us whenever we walk in.
You don't have an appointment. We're booked out for the next
We're
week.
booked out, yeah.
What do you want?
Also,
Did you see the orcs break in through the windows and then us stop them?
Just fully unfazed.
no, she doesn't. She never even looked down from her book.
Damn.
The orcs broken through the windows. She did not even turn her head.
She's near the peak of the book, dude.
But so also let's say Yuna, Ramoxis, both of you guys make a perception check real quick.
Oh, perception, my favorite. I actually like this one. Please roll bad.
I mean, I like it.
Roll
too.
like shit. Roll
It's
like
16. Fuck you.
16.
God damn.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Jacob, go on the whisper. Unity.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Eunice, this thing, whatever.
Hi.
Hi. No, 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 no. Put it down. Put it down. Down,
Put the
boy.
cards down.
You're a dirty hoe.
Oh, Lusty
Oh
Joker.
shit. Okay.
Lusty Joker kind of nutty though.
Oh my god.
So now just do.
Bontro.
Close that so fast.
No, I don't know. What
No,
you're talking
no,
about.
I see.
so
It says right
fast.
here on Discord, playing Botro.
You
I
closed
don't
out
know
of that
what you're talking
so
about,
fast.
No.
But yeah,
Quick alt F4.
so you guys walk in, the receptionist reading book, unfazed by literally everything that happened. You see Pippin Patalopsicopoulos walk in the room and is like, ah, that's a good book.
I walk up to the receptionist desk. Or
She does not look up at you and just says, state your business.
looking for the mayor, make sure he's all right.
Well, you can know that the mayor's fine. Is that all you needed to know?
Perhaps we'd also like to talk to him.
Well, the next meeting is in about 10 minutes. Can you wait?
You do realize you nearly had a mob of orcs barge in here and try to potentially kill you and the mayor?
Yeah, there were a lot of them too.
Yeah, and what about that?
We took care of them.
The most vicious
As she's looking at you, basically in disgust, you see a very large, not like, never mind. A very large man walk out of the door, walk out of one of the doors. He is completely bald. He does not have any facial hair.
Shiny.
Oh man.
There he is.
Dang!
Definitely not a bear.
Aang.
It is Aang!
Wow!
Oh my
A very
god.
fat Aang!
What the fudge?
Hey guys, it's.
I don't like
That's going to be the
that.
voice now. That's going to be the voice now.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jay. You've made me find a voice.
Jacob,
The immediate
why?
disgust from 90% of the party.
What might be the issue here?
Everyone disliked that.
Ew, what's wrong with you?
Healthy physique.
I walk in after searching the orcs. Did I find anything to show me where they came from?
You saw that you could tell that they have came past from the other side of the lake.
Okay, that's all I could
from
tell.
Riverside. Yeah, you can't really tell anything else though.
I walk in after that and go, look, Liz, you need to not be so rude.
Valen nods in agreement about
What's
having a
wrong?
baffled look on his face about what you just
I'm just
said.
asking a question.
Look, there are things called manners, and you need to have.
I've never heard of those. I'm not gonna use them.
Alright, well, this is gonna. Let the tall people do the talking for now. Whenever
Excuse me?
Oh, damn.
I take 5 steps back.
Yep. You know, also it's like sidesteps. Like,
I mean nothing to it. You're really good at killing people, but we don't need this man right here killed right now. That we know of.
Looks at
Liz
the
is
mayor, looks
confused.
back.
If we need him killed, I'll ask for your expertise. Sound good?
I can talk.
El, are you the mayor?
The guy looks at you, still having a little baffled expression on his face from what he just heard from Liz. He kind of snaps back to reality and is like,
Oh, there goes.
well, no, actually, the mayor. I was just in to see the mayor.
Hey,
Oh, thank
Will,
God for that.
Yes.
He's on demon time today. Holy shit.
I've chosen
She
blood.
woke up today and chose violence.
Like
I'm
more
not taking any shit today.
I'm sorry for my goblin friend.
I'm not sorry.
Look, I. Do you? Never mind. Just be on your way. We'll wait for the next meeting with the mayor.
He walks out, and then the receptionist is like, well, it looks like that went a lot sooner than expected, so you guys may head in now.
Hey, thank you. And I will walk in front of Liz to not have her insult
my
the mayor
God.
immediately.
I will follow.
You walk in, and you are greeted with a chair that is seemingly empty.
Seemingly.
Seemingly.
Did he just lie to us?
As this happens, you see a person step onto the table, which is a goblin.
Like, oh, well.
Joshua gets
Hey!
giddy.
Hello, little, not little, Mr. Goblin.
He looks at you and says, "That is mayor in your mouth."
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. Were you expecting an orcish arrival?
Not that I know of.
Right, good, because there was orcs outside your, abode here, and we took care of them.
He kind of tries to like peek from behind you to see if he can see any orc bodies, and he's like, "Carol, did I have any orc appointments?" And then you hear the receptionist yell back, "No, we did not, sir." Well,
This is the worst thing to fight.
well, don't tell me you guys were the one who broke my windows.
No, that was
No! We
That would
did!
be the orcs. We saw how nice the windows were, and we decided that it should not be broken, but we didn't get here in time.
We got revenge on those bloody orcs for you!
Yeah,
Well,
what
I'm-
she said.
Well, I'm hoping that that's the case because I see one impaled on my window.
I did that as retribution for breaking your window.
He kind of nods, but kind of like disappointed in his windows being broken. Anyway, what do you guys want?
I'm just happy to see another goblin, honestly.
It has been a while since I've seen the other goblin other than that old coot rocking around.
Oh yeah, I saw him!
All right, that
I had such a lovely chat with him. It was great.
told him that I was insulting him.
It was such a lovely chat.
Don't be offended. That guy takes literally anything anyone says as an insult if they're not a goblin.
That makes sense.
It works.
Well, have you pissed off any orcs? Look, they seem to have come from the opposite end of Reefside.
Now that I think about it, I think there's been some threatening me about, I don't know, killing me if I don't give them gold or something, but I don't really remember that very well.
Hey,
I think I figured that
Maybe
one was
that's the
going on.
reason.
well, how about this? We take care of the orcs for you, and then you can pay us for killing them. So then you don't have anybody trying to come and kill you.
Well, you already killed their leader, it seems, and I don't think any more would be coming without their leader. That guy was the one that had the grudge on me, and I don't think any of the other orcs really wanted to steal. A lot of them actually, from what I heard, wanted a normal life. One actually disagreed with me and was like, "Hey, sir, I don't think we should do this."
Your orc impressions are on point.
Sir, I don't think we should do this.
Shut the fuck up, Carol.
Well, glad to hear it then. Since we took care of the problem, could we get some possible compensation for that?
Well, I believe you guys already got some XP from it, but
What's XP?
What?
I think I could give you some, maybe.
There's a fourth wall. You're supposed to stay on the other side of it.
I think I could give you each 4 gold, maybe for. I don't know.
I mean,
But
that's
because of
better
the
than
window
nothing.
cost, I might need to lower it to 3.
I'll take 3 gold.
I'll take 3 gold, yeah.
Sure,
Can I
right
get another
when-
one since I'm also a goblin?
Make a persuasion check.
Can
With
I have
advantage?
Can I have advantage because I'm a goblin?
Half advantage.
What?
What?
What is that supposed to
Well,
mean?
you roll 1.5 times and you take the highest.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you roll a d20 and you roll a d10.
Sorry, my bad. I can't
Sorry,
believe I
no.
misunderstood that.
You roll a d20 and then you roll a d4 and you add that to your roll.
I would say roll a d20,
Okay.
roll a
Roll a
d10.
d10.
Roll
Yes,
what again?
and-
Persuasion.
Sorry, I'm not gonna make it so one of the dice's highest is a 10.
You said
Well, that's
persuasion.
advantage and a half, isn't it? Or it's half advantage, ain't it?
You said
'Cause it's a roll and a
persuasion.
half.
Roll persuasion. I'll say you can roll a d6 and then add that to your.
You can do it. I believe in you.
That's an 8. Let's
Uh,
hope that
plus,
d6 is a high number.
Just max it, please.
Just roll a d6 and then you add it. 9. Well, sorry, I do need these this gold for the windows, so you'll get the same amount as your friends here.
Aw, man!
Hell yeah, I have 7 gold total.
Are you not in debt anymore?
Is this the goblin asking me this?
Oh wait, are you that guy that's in debt to my bartender?
No, I'm not in debt this city.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet. And to answer your question, I am still in debt. I'm really piss poor with money.
Well, that's too bad for you. So anyway, could you guys leave my office now? I have a lot of people to talk to about these windows.
Alright, well, Alright, I guess I'll leave.
1 second.
You have a lovely, lovely day.
As
Hey,
everyone else,
pal! Could you give him a stack on the way out?
as everyone else is like wheeling around to leave, say 1 moment. Before we leave, would you happen to have any information on the house that's down the street? And I'm like, I basically referencing to the house that we were investigating.
Do you mean that old man's house, the old fast man's house?
That's
Old
right.
fast man.
Well-
exact one.
Yep, that
I
one.
don't know much of the house, but I did know more about his what was it? His uncle, I think.
His uncle, so your previous tenant.
Yes, I knew a bit more about his uncle. He was a very strange man. I'm trying to remember. He is one of those people who dabbled with the M word. I didn't know much about him because a lot of people were too afraid to talk to him.
Josh just starts leaving.
So
Going.
I can tell you that
Wait outside.
he got very invested in
Let's just grabs him before he leaves.
undead magic, I believe.
Undead magic.
What?
Turns back around. Oh,
Oh.
Yes,
Intrigued by the
we have.
magic, huh?
Sorry, undead M word. And let's just say there's an incident where he accidentally raised a bunch of skeletons from the ground and it almost had the city or this town completely destroyed.
I don't know a lot about.
That sounds like fun.
How do you accidentally raise skeletons?
Oh, let's just say he didn't do it on accident.
Well,
That makes more sense.
But
And is this-
thankfully, he points to Valen. This young man here was able to stop him before it got too serious.
Hey, well, I guess.
the sexy man.
Yes, the sexy man. He points to Valen with his shirt like unbuttoned. Yeah, that's the one.
The ultra deep V-neck.
If that shirt unbuttons just one more time.
Anyway,
I'm the only party member here that doesn't like men.
you say that when you try to romance Pip and Paddleopsicopolis!
Hey, I meant people playing, not.
I was gonna say the player is down with it. Jock Joe is like asexual. I'm gonna be real with you. He loves medicine, and that's about it.
This is probably very similar.
Anyway, I'd like to ask one more question if you want, but if you don't have another question, I'd appreciate if you exit my office, because as I said, I need to talk to some window men.
Wait a second, they have a snack in the lobby.
I say, I will ask, do you know where, do you know what other goblins might be? Liz seemed to be enjoying talking to other goblins.
Oh, yeah! Where? Where be more of me?
I swear, Audrey, you were told where.
Oh yeah, I do know where.
I know where they are. Character. Where? Wait, I know where.
Hang on.
Oh, well,
that's just nice.
My question: how old are you, good sir?
Let me look up how old goblins can be.
I think like 20 something is their max.
Nah, it's like 60. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Sorry, up to 60 years. Yeah.
Yep, I was right.
So
feels good.
He
to be
says,
right.
"I'm 45."
Hey, well.
Damn, you're old.
Well, yes, I'm old enough to know about that previous M-word user.
Oh, damn.
Alright, well, that's
Which
all
one
they
is that
were
again?
talking about murder, and I think, how do you use murder?
I'm not talking about murder. What have you not been here since? What are you? Someone who hasn't been here for the past 200 years?
No, not at all.
You've been here for the past 200 years.
You've been here for 200.
Oh yeah, you're really old. God.
And Jock Show.
I was talking to the goblin, saying the goblin hasn't been here for 200 years, but I guess I will also leave as well. We got all our questions.
Liz is also
Everyone leaves, and
Liz
as
is
you leave,
going first. Yeah.
The receptionist gives each of you a sucker.
Holy shit!
I grab it. I'm like,
What flavor? What flavor?
Oh yeah.
Did we each get different flavors?
Well, yeah, I'll say Jacob got a mystery sucker.
Yo.
Oh my god. What kind did I get? What did Liz get?
Swear to God, this is an alcohol sucker.
Every flavor is
root beer.
alcoholic if you drink alcohol.
Audrey, let's say that yours is root beer. Sorry, in this time of day, beer. It's just beer flavor.
I look at it and go, I'm so tempted, but I know it'll get stuck in my foot.
What flavor does Una get?
Una, I'll say that you get.
I can't believe Una accepted a sucker. That's awesome.
Okay, why not? Why not?
What did Una get?
Jock Show got a, let's say, a lime.
Jock Show crunches it.
I'm like, oh, well, alright, and I'll try my mystery flavor.
Yeah, Una takes his, puts it in his mouth, and just leaves it.
Is mine literally, you said beer flavored?
It's just beer flavored, because back in this day they didn't have root beer, so it's just beer.
Liz is just looking at it, just really disappointed.
You put yours in your mouth, Jacob, and it tastes like cocaine.
Excuse me?
What does cocaine taste like, sir?
These fucking things. What is it, the OG Coke recipe?
You all watch Ramoxis, like, reluctantly, like, looking at it, put it in his mouth, and then the eyes immediately dilate wide. Like,
the tail goes stiff, all the hair stands up.
Yeah, I'm just like, Holy shit!
Don't crunch it. Do not crunch it.
I think you just die.
If you crunch it, I will actually have you make a Constitution saving throw.
Or what? Vomit or die?
Joshua watches this and just starts working on it. If he ODs.
Time to start an antidote.
I'm pulling out. I hold my mouth fur and pull it out so it doesn't get stuck. I'm like, what the fuck is in this sucker?
The receptionist just says, I don't know, I haven't made them.
Who made them?
I'm like Ramoxis
Where'd you
is
get
just
these
fucking
from?
wired. It's just like looking around, wide ass eyes. I'm like looking at the curtains longingly, just like, oh.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I found them outside of Pippin Patalopsicopoulos' house.
Just on the ground in a bag?
I look down at the thing and go, I run so fast! And I'm gonna try to run towards the Pippin Patalopsicopoulos' house.
Okay. How fast are you running there?
I'm doing my dash running, so I'm just getting, because I have an extra 5 feet of movement, I'm running at 110 feet in 6 seconds.
You overshot and accidentally go to the next town over.
Now, here's my question. Is the cocaine in the sucker making me run any faster?
I'll say it makes you run another 50 feet.
Holy fuck. I'm running 210 feet in 6 seconds. Oh, I'm saving this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, all the maps I have are small.
You overshoot so hard.
Okay,
I'll say it while you. I feel like there needs to be a condition. While you have it, every creature has an advantage on it. When you're on it, every creature against you has advantage against you.
Well, I'm still going to save it.
The cocaine lollipop.
Cocaine lollipop.
You're gonna write down in there.
You have to say like how
lollipop.
much percentage of the lollipop is gone.
Okay.
I'll say
so-
that it's good for, let's say, 3 uses.
Okay, I'm going to do the math real quick if everybody else wants to do something to figure out how, if I did the full monk bullshit with this extra 50 feet.
Oh no.
It's going to be running like Mach 10. Maybe you'll be fast. Still not as fast as Pippin Patalopsicopoulos, though.
What are those?
3D.
What are those?
Am I 3D?
No, they're.
Oh yes, the solar eclipse classes.
Nice.
But yeah, Ramoxis goes for Pippin Patalopsicopoulos' house, and are you just going to enter?
Fly through a wall.
Well, I immediately like stop and I'm like, you're faster than I was expecting.
You don't think he's going back for that semen fountain, right?
No,
Let's
I
go
feel like
all
he
the way.
can clear the distance.
Let me incite the incantation of El Daladar.
Hi, Tyler.
The Guild of Adventurers.
What's up, magic powers?
My maximum speed at level 18 monk with all the extra bullshit is
all magic
160 miles an hour.
160 miles an hour.
160 miles an
Oh my
hour. I can run
God.
9 miles an hour for 6 seconds.
God
Just imagine
damn.
what would happen if Pippin Patalopsicopoulos sucked on that sucker.
Oh
God.
my god.
Down barrier broken, people dead.
Alright, I think he's already
I'm
broken
not
that
sure
barrier.
that's. I think that would just be he would go so fast he would cause a fission reaction directly.
Feel like
in
he
front
would
of him
shift
and
the
just blow up
continent.
and cause a nuclear explosion.
Beans.
My god. Okay.
The Guild of Adventurers.
That's
What
our
are we
magic
doing
card.
again? Ramoxis made it to the house, so we're just like following up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here like
slowly.
still wide, like you just see me like scurrying around super fast all over the building.
Oh my god.
Where he was going?
Tass, why are you
We just
watching
kind of
me?
followed the
Just
Yeah, follow the dust
follow
cloud.
the dust cloud.
Yeah.
I think I know where he went.
Alright.
What the hell, Titus?
Fucking Mr. Wazoo's house.
But yeah, you go to Mr. Pippin Patalopsicopoulos' house.
Why is
Oh, on the way there.
So yeah, is everyone headed there?
Yes.
I'm already there.
On the way
Yeah,
there.
Jacob, you enter the house and you see Pippin Patalopsicopoulos once again running up and down the stairs full speed.
Oh my god.
join-
What
I will
else
join
does it?
him.
Is he
Running.
reading?
Yes, he is reading a book right
He's
now.
reading
running
while running up and down the
210
stairs.
feet a second. I'm probably not nowhere near as fast as him, but I'm going to also run up and down the stairs. Just...
Can
You guys are
Ramoxis
about
see
the
what he's
same
reading?
speed, but right now he is reading a book.
Okay. Oh, I'm matching speed with him. Holy shit.
I mean, this is probably him being relaxed right now, like
Yeah,
him sitting
right,
down
yeah.
and him reading a
Probably
book while running up and down the
unwise after.
stairs.
Yeah, but still the fact that I managed to match speed with
Yeah.
fucking Wazoo.
You guys are now on a first name basis.
Yeah.
Hi, Wazoo. How you doing?
I just run up and go like, holy shit, where'd you make those suck-ups?
Suckers? I've never made any suckers.
Never mind then. Just continuously running up and down.
Okay, once you guys get there, you see the odd sight of both Pippin Patalopsicopoulos and Ramoxis running at the same speed, at the same, like, right next to each other, up and down the stairs.
Oh my god.
You want to give him like 10 minutes to work that out?
As Valen enters the house, he kind of gives a long sigh.
You gonna give me any Narcan, Mr. Doctor?
Oh, dude, so Narcan is not necessary.
I haven't OD'd yet, he says.
Yeah. Hopefully he crashes soon.
Uh,
Keep him calm later.
I feel like if he crashes, he might, actually crash and.
I'm going to, like, on the next, like, downstroke of the stairs, I'm going to then run to the wall and then scurry up and just cling to the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Okay,
We need to like
I'll
get
allow
a
it
broom to
without-
I
smack him
very
off the
gently
ceiling.
Pluck him off the ceiling and set him on the floor.
Valen, after giving a long sigh, is like, well, there's no use in searching this place anymore.
Why?
Necessarily.
Well,
you
I forgot
Eunice-
that this place was previously owned by Pippin Patalopsicopoulos' uncle.
You think he's the one that had the? And he leans in a little closer to magical artifact.
He did have a magical artifact, but he actually passed away about 20 years ago.
Well, let's find who he gives
Where did he put it? Who has it now?
Do we want to unbury a body?
It,
down with it.
actually, the item that you guys will be looking for is one that I already found,
Oh?
What?
which lies the problem. This lead was nothing but something I've already figured out.
Damn. Alright.
So there's still a magical item we're unsure of.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Fuck!
Well, now that that's out of the way, I feel like we need to talk.
Yes.
I suppose it is a good time to talk. He kind of looks over at Jaksha.
Ramoxis is still wired as shit and go like, give me like a minute, I need to work this shit out, and I'm just going to run around fucking town and get this shit out of my system.
After about, let's say, 2 minutes, Ramoxis is back to his regular self.
Hey, I feel. Oh.
A little not good. But
That sucker is fucking weird.
Let's step outside somewhere more private.
Is inside?
Outside is private.
Yeah.
Is inside? I feel like inside is more private. Maybe we should go to just a different
Well,
room.
I
will
mean,
I be
Pippin,
able to listen to the conversation this time?
Oh, is he? And he turns and locks eyes with fucking Ramoxis.
Mox is just like feeling like just like rubs where he got slashed across. Just like, oh, I think this is more. No.
He chuckles and is like, well, guessing from all of those expressions and the conversation I had with Yuna, I'm guessing that Jaksho is indeed working with the Ringmaster.
Huh. So we can have it here. No, alright, not.
So it is true then.
I just rolled a insight check.
Oh,
Okay.
When the fuck did you tell him?
me? I didn't.
Yeah,
say
you remember you guys
anything.
had the conversation of that he brought you up into the room because he asked if you noticed anything beforehand. So he knew that you saw the Ringmaster, and he guessed that. And seeing that how your guys' reactions are now, yeah, that just confirms it.
I didn't think he was in the room with us.
He wasn't in the room, but he had a private conversation with Yuna beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Lys's
basically
hand
asked me,
is
what
resting
happened.
on her side next to her axe one. She says, "So you are working for the Ringmaster then?"
I go. No, hold on. Look,
May I stay peace?
Perfect time to put on deodorant, Jacob.
look. I looked at Lys and go, look, if he was really that far gone into working with the Ringmaster, would he have healed my grievous wounds?
Same with me.
I feel like shit that I revealed it, but I felt a little on edge when I learned it. So let's listen to what he has to say first.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can I get advantage because Yuna helped me?
If Yuna's on your side, sure.
Are you on
Yuna,
my side,
are you on his side?
On Ramox's side, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. -1. Let's see. That's a 14 total and a 1 total. So I'll take the 14.
Does a 14 succeed, Audrey? Actually, you might need a roll for that.
I was about to say, roll.
What would that be? Insight? Yeah, I'd say insight.
Insight.
She'd get
Okay.
advantage if Jaksho helps her.
I just looked at Trent and it looked like he was falling asleep and was like, oh shit, lizard's falling. He's having hibernation.
No, I'm centering myself for the conversation that's about to go down.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Doing my breathing exercises.
Oh yeah, she got a 17 insight, so yeah, she's
Damn. She's not convinced.
not convinced.
I'm just gonna stand in between Lys and Jaksho for the time being.
Am I allowed to say my piece now?
Yes, go for it.
If I was working for Ringmaster, you'd be dead by now.
That.
So, may I reveal what I saw? Well, first and foremost, I'd like to say, he asked for a conversation between us. He said he needed help. He needed my help. He butters up Jaksho. Jaksho is willing to bend ear. Jaksho show up. He threatened Jaksho life if Jaksho.
Technically, that didn't happen. That's just something that.
Actually.
Actually, that didn't actually happen. It's just something I remember.
He seemed very insistent, shall we say, and not in the typical I have people ailing, I could use your help, but the I plan nefarious, I need your help. So, Jaksho, go. And he stops, and he looks around to make sure no one's hiding in any fucking corners or anything like
The only
that.
people that you see is the group, Pippin Paddleopsicopolis running up and down the stairs while, reading a book.
Like a little
He has like a
fucking
cup of
ADHD
tea. He's like,
child.
yes.
Like a little fucking child who's on a sugar high. Just
Well, the thing is, his hands are moving so fast that there's a tea with a cup,
Yeah,
and it's just floating in air for you guys.
It's just
That'd be
floating
really
at the
funny if
bottom
we
of
just
the
hear.
stairs.
It's completely
Yeah,
still
because you
in
keep
there.
switching
Just
from the book to the T to the book to the T.
Yeah, the book is at the top of the stairs, and the T is at the bottom of the stairs.
oh my god!
He is deep superposition and quantum mechanics. Goddamn.
Holy shit!
This guy is defying the laws of
Defying the laws of physics.
defying the laws of everything. It seems.
Laws of reality. So, Jack shall go place. Jack shall see strong people, but they are weakened by something. By something not even Jack shall never seen before. Jack shall been around the block a couple of times. What?
Why that made me snicker.
I have?
Yes, Jaksha has been around the block a couple times.
Jackjo old as hell, dude. Jackjo 86.
Well, it's not that. It's not that. It's just I don't know why. It just sounds like a more modern thing to say, and Jaksha's saying that while he's 86.
He's picking up on the lingo.
I tried to use
You know, it's not that hip to do stuff like that nowadays.
I was fully expecting to hear Trent and Jaksha voice go, I was using the Skibbity Ohio Riz.
What's that?
Persuasion. He got skibbity riz.
Yeah, please continue with this very serious thing that's happening.
Please, yeah.
Serious conversation, Skibbity Riz.
Has to get back into character.
So, Jaksha show up. Jaksha sees strange doctor, not of means such as Jaksha. He say he have no luck in aiding the ailing. Jaksha ask the ringmaster. Jaksha said, "Hey, do you know symptoms? Do you know why I have symptoms?" He said, "Yes," but he didn't tell all of why. Jaksha does not trust ringmaster in the slightest. Jaksha was given coin, and he produces a coin. He goes, "This Jaksha was told to place on ground in accessible area, and ringmaster show up for future conversation."
You say this, Liz just tenses up as soon as you say that. She's just.
You actually drop the coin. It's just.
Shit! Well, time is now. Let's get it.
Then I go, hey, hold on. All right, if I miss a piece, real quick, we can go around the group. Personally, the fact that my wounds were sealed and not widened makes me, one, feel like a piece of shit for revealing this, and two, trust the giant lizard. Two, the ringmaster has some sort of use for Jaksha, which means we might be able to exploit that and get into a point where we can kill the ringmaster and get rid of him. We have this coin that supposedly summons him. We might be able to jump his ass.
Liz is just shaking her head, but then she turns to Jaksha and is just like, "Were you able to heal any of them?"
Slightly. Jaksha no strain self in case needs swift escape. But Jaksha wave hand and wound close after not closing for a long time. So Jaksha do believe that Jaksha is needed by Ringmaster in very kind of important way.
Hey,
Jaksha no heal many of them.
Hey, Jaksha, could you do a quick perception check?
That's what I was trying to fucking look for at the very beginning.
Can I also look around just to make sure nobody's, like, listening in? Because, like, we are just a bunch of bumbling fucks that appeared at this house again after orcs ran by.
And Valen is not in the house with us, correct?
I think he is.
Nah, he was the one who brought up the fact that.
Oh, that's okay. He's still. Oh, okay. So he's just. I
Yeah,
guess
he was the one that brought it
it.
up. We were like, oh well, I guess he already knows. So
I
like,
got 18.
I got
Yes,
a
very-
23 for my perception check.
Okay, so what were you rolling for, Jacob, real quick?
I was just seeing if there was anybody like anybody suspicious, like outside, or anybody that would be listening in.
And that's the two sword guys listening in right now. You don't see anyone but Pippin Patalopsicopoulos.
Yeah, I figured.
Cool. It's hard to look when I just hear.
So you said you got a 20-something?
23.
Okay, go into the whisper for a moment.
Alright.
Oh,
You're gonna die!
oh boy.
Oh boy. He's gonna have some. I know. I'm pretty sure I know why he's in the whisper channel.
Oh yeah.
If it's for the same reason I went into the Whisper channel before, then I might also know.
Maybe. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
BRB.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
You're gonna piss!
Don't piss, girl.
You're gonna piss! Sounds like a threat. Austin went BRB.
Yes.
He'll be back in a moment.
It's like, dude,
Alright, you know what that means?
Oh my fucking god.
Don't you freaking dare!
I would never, in a million years,
Deception check.
I would never.
Oh no!
He literally sees
Suddenly,
it.
I see the icon!
I literally saw I saw
Drops all Jock Show dies.
weird. Jock Show. Suddenly, a piece of wood falls from the sky, and it hits you straight in the head
Not
and
the
knocks
ceiling?
you out.
You can move your mic a little closer, you know.
I don't care.
Well, we do.
I don't care. That's the secret.
I love the fact that we're inside and just like Jock Show looks up. Oh shit! Just threw on the entire house.
I just imagine it's just a tree log just fucking goes through. Just like
This is what
plants a tree.
happens. So he's standing up, and then suddenly Pippin Patalopsicopoulos jumps down from the stairs right onto Jock Show,
It's the demon!
and asks everyone, "You guys want some tea?"
Oh,
Pippin Patalopsicopoulos with the steel chair.
from the top rope.
But yeah, let's say that didn't knock you out because now Yuna's back.
How much you want to bet that Patalopsicopoulos has legendary actions and resistances?
Oh, I'm adding them right now.
Goes to the side, stand, and he goes,
Wait, what?
So-
What'd you do?
He's
another strange piece. Jaksha, and as he says this, he kind of like looks over at Liz, fixates at something, and then, okay.
What are you looking at?
Jaksha look out window and Jaksha see the Death Mountain, Doom Mountain, the foreboding ass mountain that we have to go
Doom
to.
Shackle.
Doom Shackle, yes.
That's what Valen said. Since he's a cartographer, he really knows the area.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. Yeah, literally opposite side of where we are on maps. They kind of stress Jaksha out a
It's
little.
big mountain?
Yes, the giant fuck off mountain that we got to go to. Ominously named,
Oh.
probably going to lead to at least 1 to 2 deaths.
Do you know
okay.
where you would be? He takes out a map on this map.
Would I? No. I'm gonna ask this.
You want to make a history check, maybe?
Would I also, I'm curious because of what since Jaksha was telling us, like, specifically, like, the location, would I recognize that?
As the Jaksha said, he
Make a history
looked
check.
out, sees Doom Shackle Mountain, and that was it. That's my history. Oh, my history's not bad for once. Let's go.
Yes!
I'm used to playing characters with dog shit in.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
I got a 19.
Damn.
Okay,
That
you
face is
can.
not positive
I'll
every
point it
step.
out on the map right now. He points right here.
Yes, the
Mm.
building there.
You see the building there?
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Something I planned from the beginning. Unlike things I usually do.
Yeah, imagine my horror when that gets pointed out to me. I'm literally on a peninsula, way the fuck away from
Oh,
everyone.
you were sorry. You were so giddy when I told you where you were.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing
so
by my
cool.
roll, I don't recognize it. Do I? Do I?
Make a history check.
Would I recognize it considering where I am from, considering I'm from right next to it?
Very stealthy. Very stealthy.
Look, it's gonna be part of the point.
I got a 14.
Hey,
14. Yes, you do recognize it.
What is my history? Is history wisdom?
Um,
Hint.
As you point
Okay.
this out, Liz's
I-
eyes widen like for a second.
Or
I-
you've never seen that place in your entire life.
You might as well do the same considering.
Where he's
Everybody's
from.
looking at the map. You
Where-
just standing to the
Not just
side.
where he's from, but like the fact he's been around.
Yeah. You can also make a history check, I guess.
Yeah, but as Jack Show
Oh.
points it out, Liz, like, she looks at it and her eyes widen like a little bit.
You do recognize it, Yuna. And while I would give more specific reasons why, it involves your backstory, so I'm not going to.
You can DM that shit or whisper.
Well, I'll,
that.
just,
Or whisper,
I'll
yeah,
make
you
it
can
very
whisper.
quick and simple.
Okay.
Alright.
I can't spell. Maybe whisper would be a better idea.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what's
Sorry,
gonna
I
happen the moment
typed-
you enter whisper.
Literally, the first I tried to type your, it came out completely wrong. So
Jesus
I
Christ.
feel that. I feel that.
Type-
myself.
yeah, it'd
You
probably
type
be
in
better.
French where it's like WVOW or something.
Sorry, if you think I no, it was UO.
My god.
Jesus Christ.
UO, and then what? A square bracket, and then
It was the complete wrong section.
All right, yeah. We'll
no, they're actually quite close to each other.
Alright,
I
go.
just had my finger.
Go do the
I just
thing.
had my finger on U, which is next to Y. O, that is just O. I was just stupid, so yeah.
I fucking do. The moment I heard the Discord leaves out, I saw you immediately squat down like a goblin.
Could I get like a quick review as to what you said before this? Because like before you even like,
Yeah, your camera lagged for a moment.
I can't remember what you said
You
before.
said you stepped to the side and then it lagged.
That's
Yeah.
descriptive. You think I remember my own fucking?
Just a
It
brief
was after
like.
you came back from the. No, not whenever you came. It was after. Yeah, it was after you came back from the whisper.
Yes.
Perception check.
Right. Jock Show cuts his sentence midway, kind of cocks his head at Liz, focuses in, and then shakes himself away.
Mm,
I played exactly one hand and beat the boss blind. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
nice.
Just so you guys know, Pippin Paddleopsicopolis is still waiting for your answer after you jumped onto Jock Show asking if anyone wants tea.
Am I
Wait,
included?
I thought I didn't know that actually happened.
No, he hopped. What happened is I hopped down onto his shoulders. He stumbled, but that's all he did.
Can I have
So
tea
he's
on my-
currently standing on Jock Show's shoulders right now.
What the fuck you?
We're kind of in the middle of something right now.
I-
Get out of here, David.
Alcohol would be nice.
No, we have tea.
What?
You don't need
I can put some
alcohol, you can just
alcohol
have
in the
this.
tea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Liz hands you the beer sucker. Remarks.
I take the beer sucker and go, oh, this one's way better than the other one. I pull out the other one, debating, handing it to Liz, and like, probably not.
That's probably not a
Probably
good
not.
idea. You don't want to give that to me right now.
And the Jock Show dies.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Don't give the goblin cocaine.
Don't. That's a terrible idea.
Do not give the.
But
It's one of
what
those
was it you
fucking
said before
signs.
you pointed out, like the location?
Oh God. Who, me or?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you're talking about that you're across from Doomshackle and that you are very far away.
Fuck me.
I just kind of.
Well, if you want some.
Well,
That's a mountain up.
Mr. Not Mr. I don't thirst over men here.
After about 5 seconds,
Homosexual, it's funny.
Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos comes with a bunch of tea, hot and ready. One of them looking a lot more alcoholic than the others.
Alcoholic one.
how do we tell that it looks more alcoholic? Is there just a bottle just sticking out of it?
You know what? Yes. All of them are little teacups, and then there's just a bottle in a teacup.
Upside down in it.
I grab that and I pulled out the alcohol bottle. I then
Just pours all over the place.
chug the tea and then chug the alcohol.
You chug both of them, and it's a sensational experience.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Well, not very, like, you know, it's not going to make you very tipsy or anything.
No.
It's just a good tasting flavor.
Liz takes the cup and then says to Jack Show, "How do I know I can trust you?"
Well, you don't know until you do.
You don't know till you do.
How do you trust anyone? You don't trust them until you do. As simple as that.
Just trust me, that's all.
Just trust me, bro.
Sorry, Doctor. Just trust me, bro.
Source in the description, just trust me.
What would freaking Liz say to Doctor So saying
just trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
I'll go over
Liz.
Liz. I'll like squat down in front of Liz and be like, how about this? You said you know where goblins are. We can start building trust by us following you to wherever the goblins are, and we can help you with whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yes.
Well, now I feel slightly scared because I'm not sure what...
Yeah, you're kind of threatened by that. He's a little ominous.
Well, okay. Well, what is it you need in the goblin territory?
I'm trying to find my family
Oh, well, I'm sure we can help with that.
so I can kill them.
Oh,
You just spits at his drink.
well,
They left me for dead.
okay, well, that makes a lot more sense.
The least they deserve is death as well. Maybe more.
Well, I'm sure that death is something we could help with as well.
Then we should be squared.
It was just so funny to find my family. I was like, oh, we can help you to kill them.
Oh.
I love watching
Crazy story. Oh my god, this is.
We're from
I go, well, I look at the group. I suppose that should work, right?
Yeah, you said anything. If you're actually my friend, you would help me with this, yes?
I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting to hear murder in family. But sure, if that's what you need to help you trust us, then that's what we'll do.
Yes.
As this
This
is
is
happening,
wonderful.
Valen shakes his head and is like, sadly, I will not be able to join you on this because, well, now that my lead's gone, I have to go search for a new one.
Sounds good. I want to go over to
What?
Valen really quick.
Sorry, Taz is saying, why is there always a Valen in D&D?
It's a great name.
I've heard so many references to D&D and actual D&D plays because I have coworkers that do it, and I've heard them talk about it before, and they've literally made every single person I've heard from has said Valen.
Maybe they're in the same group.
This is the first time I've heard Valen, I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
Trent, who has played it for 8 years, said this is the first time he's ever heard this name.
Well, you're not from Utah. Maybe it's a Utah thing.
It's just a Utah thing, you know.
I want to go.
Sure, why not?
I want to ask Valen something to the side, away from the group.
Okay, you need
Oh.
to
Really
whisper.
quick. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, since they're not here, we could we could just have we could just have Unit, Jack Show, and let's just have a little conversation while they're off to the side doing their thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to think that Liz is just holding this cup. She's not holding it by the handle. She's just gripping it like this.
It's just really big in her hand.
She's just
Jaksho,
like,
I was thinking about the math, and Jaksho would literally have to like loop one of his thumbs through, and then just like.
she's like holding it like this. It's like this is the teacup.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
Jaksho
yeah,
would
that's
actually just have to just like palm the entire fucking thing in one hand.
She's just like.
And then there's Yuna. Just whatever.
So, lovely weather, eh?
Wow.
How about them Cowboys?
So, you're magic, huh?
Yes.
I knew it!
You just so many. We walked into town, and town was shady, and you just assumed it was magic. Just
Well,
because you
obviously they
red once
were.
doesn't-
Didn't you see those people? They look so magic.
It's local magic, man. They were not.
Well, you're obviously magic, and you
Yes,
are magic.
Honestly, yeah. Well,
And you
I'm
don't know if
obvious.
any of them are magic or not. I know they're magic.
Jackson smirks, and God, I love the thaumaturgy spell. His cloudy eye like turns into like a rumbling storm cloud as the lightning pattern across the side of his face kind of flickers a little bit.
This is just like.
Yes. Jackson had many tricks up sleeve.
What's
And
wrong with your
good.
face?
You say that? You say
Jackson
that
kind of
as fucking...
relaxes a little.
You say that as Yuna also has a fucking lightning strike scar on his face, and he just kind of looks down at you like,
Jackson like crumples to the floor, hand over heart.
As like Liz like is turning and like looking back and forth of you between you guys, you look like you could see like her hair kind of move out of the way, so you get like a small glimpse of like the left side of her face, and you notice that side of her face is partially like discolored and warped and scarred, while her left eye is a faded gray. Comparatively to her right eye, which is like a bright yellow.
Birds of a feather, eh?
seems like we've
What?
all got some sort of
What'd you
mark of a
say?
curse.
The terminology, birds of a feather flock together.
I don't know what that means.
Well, typically people who are seemingly alike tend to attract to the others.
I don't know how we're alike at all. We're not alike in the slightest.
You know what?
I
I'll let you.
I
I'll let
second
you have
that.
You know what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, was trying to create connection, ease up the tension a little, but fuck me.
Fuck me, I guess.
I don't want anything to do with you, Magic Man.
Wow.
Dude, I just onked the exact same fucking card.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
See this shit.
Free money.
Free money! Wow!
Freaking God.
Oh my god!
Triple hollow.
Oh my god!
Oh my God. What the hell?
This right here should not happen.
No, fuck no. And yet there it is. God damn.
Dude, there's a screenshot I got sent of someone whose Wii Joker was 1,600 chips.
What the fuck?
I fucking love Wii Joker. Give me Jupiter, please. I'm trying to get stupider here, dude.
Stupider?
Trying to get
Yeah,
stupid.
so for the player packs, they upgrade the different hands that you play, and Jupiter is flushes, which I play. You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Hell yeah, okay.
Okay then.
Fuck it.
I'd be more
Oh.
interested in
I mean,
this
you're
if
doing
I
flush
knew
constantly.
what
I
any
would
of this
say
meant.
that will, that will
is
literally infinitely scale.
8 mult.
Yeah.
All right, our build's locked in.
Locked in.
You guys are saying all these words. I have no clue what any of this means. I've been merged into the list mindset so hard I can't even like think about what that means.
Understandable. Also, that's such a good idea, making a playlist of songs that just like encompasses your character. Like listening.
Yeah,
to
I
that
literally
before
listened to
the
that. Like,
session.
I have one for Kent. I have one for Liz, just to get me into that brain set.
Yeah.
I should do that for fucking. I should do that for Yuna, but it's just gonna mostly be like Breaking Benjamin and shit like that.
What if you could see the darker side of me?
Oh yeah, 3 Days Grace. Yeah.
Edgy as hell.
It's going 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin. It's fucking
all the classics.
Skillet.
I've got like such a like so many different songs for it. I found one that like is so ridiculously like it makes so much sense for Liz. And it literally has like mentions of like the circus and stuff, so I'm like, oh my god.
Oh
the thing with like the ringmaster and everything. Whenever I found that, I found that song and referred it to Liz before I even knew that she was in relation to this ringmaster character. Like I didn't even know that the ringmaster specifically was the person.
Yeah.
Right? And it's ridiculous how like closely it works with Liz. It's crazy.
Lord, what am I to do?
Oh darn.
Lord.
Oh no.
Oh lord. Oh lordy lord.
God damn.
Bless you.
I should actually be playing these blinds so I can beef up
I
Supernova.
can't imagine what they're talking about.
Do I remember if he was taller than me?
Oh yeah, I guess you like kind of hear what he's saying, right?
Nah, I haven't been
Not
paying
really.
attention. I've been paying attention to you guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's a really good Joker to have.
I love hologram.
Fucking love hologram, but also Spectral Pack. Wowee.
Jarom was also telling me about like whenever you got pulled away for like the thing with the ringmaster, you were just like,
I was so giddy about it. Oh yeah, once I realized where the fuck I was,
I'm like, that's pretty freaking hilarious.
I started stressing.
I'm like, that's such a fun twist.
Joker,
That's so fun.
After player discard 1.
I need to start like spamming them, being like, please help, he's playing the game.
He's gambling again. Help.
Mom, Dad, he's gambling again.
Hermit, free money.
Wowie.
I love when you get liquidation and Hermit's like a single $1.
Yeah.
Oh, free money.
Oh, fucking Blueprint. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Honestly. Oh wait, no, you literally can't get it. Never mind.
I literally can't.
You literally can't get it.
We are locked in here.
Fuck. Oh, well.
I will make it work. Free money.
I'm just imagining that Yuna and Jack Show are just gambling while drinking tea, while Liz is just like, what is happening?
They're
What
just
is
both playing
happening?
cards.
I don't understand what any of this means.
Oh, oh. Hello.
Help, he's gambling!
Hey!
God,
excuse
eviscerate
me.
him!
This?
Eviscerate him.
I've got a good run going. Don't take this from me.
God, smite him.
Suddenly,
Crush his
suddenly
nuts.
the two-sword man appears and murders the Jock Show.
Oh.
It's a nice run. It's nice knowing y'all.
Alright.
Alright, what were you saying before that, Jarom? You said something.
You see both, let's say, you see both Romoxis and Valen coming down from the top floor after they got some privacy.
Yeah, whenever you guys come down, you just hear Liz say like, I don't want anything to do with you, Magic Man. We had a whole conversation.
Do you not want me to help you?
What?
I was offering to help you with the murder of your family.
If he's good at
yeah.
if he's good at healing magic, he might be good at murdering magic as well.
I know, can you do that? Is that something that your magic can do?
A little bit, but I mostly do the healing.
Well, I don't need anyone to be healed.
Anyway, Valen says, interrupting this.
Yeah, I'd be like, alright, let's, I guess we'll get going then. Figure out where these goblins are.
What are you guys chatting about?
Personal information?
Boys.
Boys.
Is that boy stuff?
No. Anyway, I will be heading out. If you guys need me, I'll probably be headed towards Verdant Valley. After that, maybe I'm going to head to probably Amber Grove. Quite inconvenient that they are very far away from each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, wish you safe luck on your travels.
Jock sort of remembered something. The ringmaster was planning on still going to Amber Grove, and then followed by
Wavecrest, I believe.
Wavecrest. Yes. Yeah, he's continuing along his path, the arrogant bastard.
Weirdly enough, he does not change his path, almost like there's people he alerted and is waiting there.
Huh.
But yes, Valen says that he's going to head back over probably to Timberwatch and stay there for the night. And where are you guys planning on heading? I'm guessing you're planning on heading where
wherever the goblins are.
Goblin camp is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The goblin camp you heard is right here-ish.
Yeah. Before we leave the town, I want to find just like a dark cloak that I can put over myself to hide my head, and while I'm going, I'm looking for you know who, seeing if they're around.
You know who?
Sorry, I don't know who. Are you talking about? There's multiple people you could be talking about.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Backstory person.
Okay.
Mm.
You killed my father. Do you
That's
have
a
any idea?
24.
You look around and no one here seems to be the person you're looking for.
Right, and then I'll just go get like just a black cloak that I can cover myself.
Do I see anyone around that could possibly looks like they might be in cahoots with the ringmaster?
Cahoots.
Yeah, sure.
How
What
much does this
Wait,
black
what?
cloak cost me?
Yeah, sure, you can look.
Okay.
Are you buying it or are you stealing
I
it?
was just saying nothing if you're fast enough.
You know what? You're right.
Damn, you're right. I forgot I'm chaotic neutral and steal this shit.
You're entirely right. Let's see. Do I have to stealth first before I can try and steal it?
I'd say just if you're planning on leaving right away, you can just do sleight of hand.
I got a 12 on perception.
25.
You look around and you don't see anyone that might be in cahoots with the ringmaster. Unless you count that goblin walking around. That old man goblin.
You don't know the ringmaster, do you? It's like, what?
He says, what? What are you saying? He says this in the goblin language because you just yelled in common.
And she yells back in goblin. You don't know ringmaster, do you? Weird man
If I
with a
saw a
hat.
ringmaster, I'd kill myself.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Also, while I'm out,
You hear him as this happens. You hear him kind of say, "Damn magicians."
I know, right?
as he's saying, also while I'm out, I want to grab some fresh bandages for Liz.
Are you going to steal those?
Sure, why not?
Fuck it.
You know, probably
course I
Jaksho
will.
has
I
bandages.
literally
Uh-oh.
have bandages, dude.
Too late. I already got an 8.
Okay.
I'm glad we're leaving town.
You try to steal bandages from a older looking woman who is covered
Oh
in
my-
bandages.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god!
Steal them off of her?
No, she has more in her pocket. it seems.
Oh
Just
my
trying to
god!
unravel her like a mummy in a cartoon.
Because of her all seeming to be injured very much, you're successfully able to steal her bandages.
I look at this roll of bandages and like, oh no. And I just put a gold coin into her pocket and then walk away.
Oh my freaking god!
We are menaces, dude.
I come back to the
I
group.
can't believe
I have a
this.
black cloak on and I go over to Liz and I'm like, I got this for you.
What?
And it's a roll of bandages that I'm handing to you.
Oh! She takes it. She's just looks at Ramox. It's just like she looks like she wants to show some kind of like
Thanks.
gratitude, but she's like,
How about we'll
Next time, don't kill Jerry Jr. Jr.
yeah, next how about we can show gratitude by after we kill the family, we can show gratitude by talking a little bit about why the ringmaster has you so out of sorts.
what?
Just her eye, just immediately, just what? Excuse me.
What?
You can pay me back.
Why?
Oh,
Why is my microphone
my
so
God.
fucking stupid?
Oh,
What happened?
try exiting the call and coming back in.
No, it's not that. It's my
Fucking microphone. My microphone
will
Okay.
randomly be
will
like,
be like,
alright,
alright,
I'm gonna
disconnect 17 times in a row while still in.
Oh, and then that'll lag your computer. Yep.
Oh my god.
That shit happens to my controller constantly.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god. Anyway, they go. So Mark's like, how about you'll pay me back by letting me know why the ringmaster scares you so much? Why whatever the ringmaster might have done that has you so scared.
Liz just kind of looks at like the bandages on her body and is just like, what do you think he did?
Well, how about we talk about it in detail later? Right now we need to get out of town because I feel like shit.
I think so. You're always drunk all the time.
Well, once you got an 8,
Other
I knew
reasons.
what I had to do.
It's not that you fail, you just feel like dog shit for doing
Why?
it.
Why do you feel?
Why do I feel? Because I'm living and I don't like it.
I can fix it for you if you want.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey, let's go to these goblins then.
Okay, it seems like Valen is
Yay,
already
murder!
taken out.
So Valen's gone now.
Yeah. The hot, sexy man is gone.
The sexy
Darn.
man is gone.
Well, I don't know why I'm here.
Chases
Wait,
after
he's back.
Valen full speed.
we were
Come back, I
only
want to
sticking
know.
around for the eye candy, which is Valen.
Valen is now.
Certainly not me.
Okay, so I'm guessing you all get on the carriage. Oh, also, did you do a sleight of hand? Okay, you did steal the cloak successfully without someone knowing.
Yes, I got a 25.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, you guys all get onto your carriage.
Right.
Yep.
It's
Slab
horses
of wood on
pulling-
wheels.
Pippin
It's just a
Paddleoptocopolis
slab with
once
wheels.
again walks out and is like, "Do you guys need any books before you go?"
I look at him and go, how about the book to your heart?
Make a.
What?
What would that be?
You know what? Go get him, champ.
Yeah.
What would that be? I'm
Persuasion?
There's that chaotic uncle energy coming back.
Persuasion or like performance?
I'll take performance.
Wait a minute.
Because he's fucking flirting with this old man. So I think that's
Okay. I'll allow performance.
Do I get any?
that-
Do I get any sort of advantage because the others are
No.
backing me up? Damn. Well, okay. Let's see. Please,
Sorry.
please.
They might be like, "Get him, champ," but that's all they're doing. They're like that
Yeah.
awkward dad that looks at him and is like,
Jack
"Yeah."
Show is definitely that.
That's a 10.
Yup.
Oh.
He throws a book that says "The Key to People's Hearts."
Read it. Read it.
Thank you.
Have any good medicine books?
The medicine books, he said.
Yes.
He is like, well, none that I can give because all of the ones that are very major are very locked tight because, well, a lot of them use the M word.
That's the M word.
That's fair.
Anyway, you're already going to be rewarded for the magic items.
I pull out the alcohol brewing book and I'm like, I read all of this. You can have it back, and I toss it back to him.
I'm pretty
he
sure you
quickly
read half of
patches
that.
it. And literally, what happens is that you throw it in in a completely different direction, and then he still catches it because of how fast he moves.
I knew he could do that.
And he's like, "Thank you for the book. Here, this is the second edition." He throws another one.
Holy shit!
It says how to make alcohol 102.
The second one.
We found it.
The sequel.
The sequel.
I immediately, I look at the two books. I'm like, oh shit! I don't know how to read books.
What's your biggest priority?
loves holding your
Alcohol
hand right
or
now.
the trying to
Gotcha,
find your way
kinda
into his
good.
heart?
Jack Shaw thinks you should work on the flirting and the heart.
Jack
That
Show
is
getting
really
dating advice is the greatest.
Just like, alright. And I tuck away the alcohol book and I just start reading the love book.
I don't know what would be in it, so I'm not gonna say what's in it.
Fuck if I
And
know
I'll
how
just
love
say
works.
you're reading it, and it's actually very good for making people fall in love with you.
It's got
You
some
want to test
great
it on Jack
tips.
Show?
I was about to say, how about the next time he tries to like?
You could
flirt
try it
with
on
someone,
Yuna.
He gets advantage.
Hey, can I test this on you?
Sure. Jack Shaw is damsel.
I'll
Or
I'll test it on anybody in the group that'll allow me.
Okay.
Jack Shaw's Pippin Battle of Psychopolis now.
Okay. Yeah. Roll performance. Roll performance with advantage.
Cool.
He's gonna accidentally make Jock Show fall in love with him.
That's a natural 1. And that's also a natural 1.
You have a minus
How
one.
did you do that?
No, not persuasion. I have a -1. Performance. I have a +2.
Oh my
Read
god.
more. Jack just said read more.
Roxas was just reading the book.
What did you say?
I look at Roy. Hey there, I'd like to make hanky in your panky.
Read. Get from your.
You're in the
Read a different
pickup line
book.
section. Go to the next page.
I look at like maybe I shouldn't be looking at just the what's the
cheesy pickup line?
Let's say the page you're on is already in deep.
No, I'm not. I'm looking. No, I'm not looking. The page I'm on is the. I'm looking at the index. I'm not looking at anything yet.
Already
Hey,
in
JD, why don't you
deep.
You're on
first
chapter.
tell me
You're
to make
already in
connected?
deep.
Oh my god.
The deep end.
I'm just like I just have the fucking index open. I'm just like, maybe I should have started reading it fully first.
Maybe I should start reading from the beginning.
All right, well, let's go. And
Yeah,
I just
that
start
was really
reading
bad.
it.
Listen, he's only up from here.
Okay, let me start reading. I'll just say, as long as you have this book, you'll get advantage on any flirting.
I'd
Hell
like to
yeah.
think while we're writing as well. Like we're doing this while we're writing.
Yes, you are.
Nice.
Okay, so after a while, you make it over to. Actually, it's not that long of a journey. So it was probably about midday. It's probably like almost the evening right now when you make it to Reefside, which is on a very it's not like a huge island. It's a very small island, and there's just like a town in the middle of it, which seems to be like a fishing town. As you make it there, at literally every single corner of the island, you see people fishing.
Oh my god.
Rock just looks up and is like, kind of licks his lips, just like,
You pay for it, okay?
but
If you consume product, you pay for product, okay?
But what,
What happened to all the
not worth
fish?
being paid for?
What happened to all the fish you got from the lake when you ran across?
Yeah,
You have a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, and the fish. He got the fish, didn't he? He picked up the fish.
We cooked the fish already.
Oh, we ate it
Yeah.
all?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, we did. Damn, shit.
I got bananas though.
Just the shit ton of
Pick the
bananas.
bananas.
Yeah.
We're
So
good on
hey, we had 40. I've just like
You could trade the bananas for fish.
instead of.
You're right!
I immediately.
Wow, the
jump
one
out.
good idea I have.
There
I go
seems
to
to
the
be a
Wait.
fish market.
I go to the fish market. I go to the man and go, "Hey, I have a question. I want to trade you for your fish.
What do you wish to trade with?
I have this bag of bananas.
Wow, bananas are quite rare. How did you get your hand on those?
I found them deep in the forest, and I picked a bag full. I've got to say, they're really good. I've eaten a few. There's 30 in here. How big a fish can I get?
How many
Hey,
fish?
How many or how big?
fish? How many fish?
How many fish can I get for this?
Yeah.
Well, if you are going for size, he takes out this massive fish that is almost like a shark.
My mouth's just watering. Like,
He's just like dripping.
yeah, it like the fur is like matting up from getting wet with saliva.
If you're looking for as many fish, you could probably buy. He kind of thinks for a moment. Is like, I'm very tempted to make it absolutely outrageous. Just
Up
like
to you.
1 banana for 10 tuna.
Jesus.
That's
I mean, they are rare.
right there.
It's 300 tuna.
But the thing is, if you carried that much tuna, I won't allow you. I would say that you'd carry
yeah.
way too much tuna.
I mean,
I
there
would
are
literally-
4 of us.
I would
I would have it on my back, and then it just gets smushed. You have to roll your character.
You could probably buy, let's say 20 tuna with it, or this one large shark that we caught yesterday.
I mean, we don't
I-
need to sell all the bananas.
I sniff the shark to see if if it seems like it would be as good as like regular tuna, or if it like how flavorful this shark might be.
Oh yeah, didn't you read like a
maybe-
book on like cooking fish or something?
Yeah,
I did.
you still have that book technically.
I do. Yeah.
You want to consult the book?
Yeah, I'll consult the book to see if I can find good
Oh
recipe
my
for giant
God.
shark for the giant shark.
You look through, and it says that shark contains some of the best fish meat you can get nowadays.
I consult with the group like, I think we have to go for the big one.
Go big or go home, they say.
Alright,
I don't know where I got that phrase from.
How many bananas for the large one?
Sadly, since these are very, very rare, it will probably take the whole bag.
How about 29? I want to try garnishing. Instead of all 30, how about 29? I want to try garnishing the food with the banana.
Make a persuasion check. If you want to flirt, you can do it. Just flirt with him.
Baby, man.
Oh no.
Pull out the flirting book. Do it. Do it,
Are
please.
you a shark?
There's only because
My
You're
brain
looking
lit.
pretty sharp.
How about I trade one of these bananas for mine?
I swear if this works.
Do I get advantage? You shouldn't, but yes.
Oh no.
He looks
The
knowledgeable
most
with the book in hand.
dejected yes I've ever heard.
That's a 12 on the dice. That's 14.
14 total.
Did it work?
Oh my god.
I'm very uncomfortable for some reason. Sounds like a deal to me. Wink.
I pull a banana out, I hand it to Joshua, like, hey, I have some payment to give.
Oh my god!
Holy shit,
So we're gonna skip 10 minutes later when he comes back.
Yeah.
Liz is like, why did you pay him?
I don't know. My dignity mostly.
So when the daddy and the daddy love each other very much.
I
What?
go over. I grab
The book works.
Wait, should I roll performance for how
Well, you did with the guy.
I hope you that
my
one, dude.
God,
Every time you're fucking
No,
crazy.
that's an 8.
It's not the one.
Do you have advantage? Because if it's flirting.
Well, can I use does the flirting book have advice in bed?
Yes, it does.
Well, I'll take advantage. Cool, that's 12. I just have the book open on the side table.
Like mid-stroke leaning over to me.
If I do a hip twist.
Do a loop-de-loop and pull.
Because you're a Quebec, you are quite fast.
This is true.
And that I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, no, during this time, Joshua is going to hunt down the largest salmon he can find.
Like on the way back, like the guy comes back with Remox just like smacks him in the butt then leaves.
Yeah, I come back to the group with like a little bit of a pep in my step. I'm just like, right, well, the giant shark is ours. Let's load it into our cart and not talk about this ever again.
Why did you do that?
I didn't want this guy's banana. I wanted a Pippin Paralapsicopolis's.
Look, I have to get better so that way I can please Pippin Paralapsicopolis. To get better from him.
Yourself, buddy.
Let's load this damn fish into the cart.
The straightest player in the session just did the gayest thing. I love it.
You're not truly straight if you can't be fruity sometimes.
Hey guys, look, I'm Trent now.
Terms
Trent, are you
cosplay
gambling?
Trent.
No.
Yes, I'm gambling because I'm Trent.
Whoa.
All right, I'll ask for
This
Liz's
is
assistance to
horrible.
pull the fish into the cart.
You know, I knew
Okay.
things were going to happen, but I wasn't expecting this.
Me neither.
Beautiful.
I wasn't ready for it. Okay, you need me to roll something for me to help you?
I need to make sure
I'll
this
say that. I just really don't want to deal with that, so I say you loaded incorrectly. And
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, whatever you do the.
Fuck it,
I
whatever.
really don't want to deal with that right now.
Let's just move on.
Let's get further away from this town.
Oh, it is like evening right now. So
I
if
thought
you
I
guys
was gonna-
continue, you'll probably make it around midnight, I'd say.
Like to the goblin camp?
Yeah, you would probably make it to where the other goblin said there was a goblin camp around midnight.
Should we?
Time to do some murdering around midnight.
Okay. You're at the boss.
I feel like that might be good actually for us, because then if we get in the middle of the night, then everybody will be too busy being tired. They
Yeah,
won't
we can
know
sneak
what's
attack
on
them!
Yeah, that.
That's if they're there.
That's a banana thing, not gonna lie.
Well, let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
ride off into the sunset.
On our carriage.
Okay, so you guys ride
On our
off and you
carriage.
cross another bridge leading to the other side. It is around, I'd probably say, 10 o'clock when you go over the bridge. And about 2 hours later, you can see light in the distance of where a goblin camp seems, or the goblin camp, quote unquote, seems to be.
Before we get there, I'm like, do we want to have the giant fish as a battle meal?
That sounds epic as hell.
Wait, who wants to help me with the cooking?
Sure.
Suddenly, Pip and Pat up now.
Fucking demon.
All right, so using the cooking book, I'm going to do my best to try and cook this shark.
You can actually have. It says that you can do it in multiple days because I doubt you want to cook the whole shark.
Oh yeah, I'll take off as much as it. Guys, this for 4 people. Well, no, I was gonna say 3.5, but Ramoxis is 1.5. But not Ramoxis. Joksho is 1.5, so we have 4 people.
But you're a tabaxi.
This is true. So I'm.
So probably 5.
Yeah, so 5 people.
5 people.
Well,
Yeah,
we're Can I tell if anyone followed us at all? I thought I would check.
Perception check.
Yeah, I'm so good at those. I'm so good at those.
Good thing you're doing it.
Yeah.
You look around and you don't know if anyone followed you, but
I don't
the
know.
only thing I can think of right now is it's seeing how the 2 swordmen appeared out of nowhere, saying that he was listening the whole time.
Well,
It gives you that feeling that he's always watching you now.
You know, now I
It
feel
sounds
like
like
I
I'm more
shouldn't have this
comfortable.
staff anymore, and I should trade it for just a big stick.
You're like holding the staff that you stole from him, and then you have this feeling of just him watching you.
I hold the staff like. I just hold the item and just like, if you're there, give me a sign.
Make a perception check.
Oh hell yeah! I love doing
It's like he's trying to talk to God.
That's a 16.
God,
16?
if you're there, give me a sign.
As you look around, you can tell that suddenly a campfire lights in the distance.
Hey, look at it. Like, all right.
I have some business to attend to.
What did you say?
Catman, what you thinking about? What you saying?
boy.
Now that I'm just like, this was the 2 swordsmen. I'm thinking of how the hell I'm gonna get it back to him that he's not here.
I'm always here.
Suddenly he appears behind us.
Following the book, how do I have to roll something? For
I'll say roll a
dexterity.
Survival for cooking.
No, I won't say
Survival.
Because I won't say survival because this is a cookbook. This isn't like you're trying to find berries out in the wilderness.
This be a dexterity check then.
If you survive making the cooking.
Don't try to trick me, Jacob. I know what you're trying to do.
Look, I'm not trying to trick you though. That's the thing.
Let me look. I don't have like a character up, so I need to look at what there is.
Yeah, I feel that.
There we go. Okay, I'll say. Well, depending on what you're doing, I would say either. Yeah, I'd probably say strength or dexterity.
I will take the dexterity check. Do I get advantage because Joksho is helping me?
You see?
I specifically asked for help, and Joksho said they'd help.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. Advantage.
Yay!
Meanwhile, Alyssa and Yuna are just sitting by a campfire, just.
12 total.
12 total. You were able to prepare it, not as well as Valen did that one night, but...
Oh my god, he did amazing. I'm sure he looked really sexy doing it too.
Oh yeah, with that opened up shirt and
Oh.
cutting
No,
it
he had to take it off. It was getting too hot.
It was like Food Wars in there.
Uh,
Episode 1 Food Wars. Oh my god.
But yeah,
I bring
they're able to
everybody-
do it good enough that it's like, okay, it will still
It's good
taste really
enough.
good in the end.
Yeah, and I garnish. I give like a garnish. I put like banana slices on each to garnish it as well, like extra
Yeah.
flavor. Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
like,
so
what is
the-
this?
You're able to make a little shark dinner.
Yes, we all have our pre-goblin murder meal.
It is actually quite. It is quite good. As I said, not as good as the time Valen did it, but then again, for some reason, after he cut it, it all was all seasoned.
Where'd he get the seasoning
So-
from? I don't know.
Don't he stole some from frickin' Jock Show. He's like, okay, well,
He made he
My
used
sage, my
he
time.
used the sweat off his body for the salt.
I'm out of time.
I'm out of time.
suddenly, Jock Show, you realize you're out of time.
What's that?
But yeah, it was made and it was quite good. You only can imagine how it would have tasted if Valen prepared it. All of you guys are just in the other world, like thinking
Just
of Valen now.
imagining him.
I was like, I'm my best game.
Oh no, it's been like I would say that because it's I'd say shark, and in this world apparently shark is really good. I'll say that yours is probably one step down from Valen's. Just one step though.
He's good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I had the crunch because it was shark meat.
It's better than anything I've ever had.
Other than that one time Valen prepared it.
Other than the one time Valen prepared that one food we made.
You know, I was going to accept that as a compliment, but now I just feel sad.
But yeah, you guys have your tasty dinner and are pretty full now. Hopefully you don't get a stomach cramp when you're murdering goblins.
Let's just.
So you guys finished it. It is night. You see the lights are still on the goblin camp, and Remoxis, you still see that campfire that just lit out in the distance.
Can I? I'm gonna talk to the group and be like, Ari, how about we have like a mini party go out and we can scout out the camp and figure out where everybody is, and then we can figure out the best way to enter.
Yes.
You read my mind.
That sounds
I
great.
can't
but-
I
agree
swear, if
more.
freaking Remoxis just starts, he's like, okay, let's split up into groups. I'm going to be by myself, and then he just starts running towards the campfire in the distance.
That was entirely my plan.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You guys-
And you can
Yeah,
simply
so-
take that
I look
controller
and go like,
off.
right, well, Phil, me and Yuna should go. As Jock Show, I'm sorry, you're not.
Kinda fucking large.
Yes, that. And Liz, I feel like we should save your strength for whenever the murdering should happen, so you shouldn't have to worry about trying to sneak
Only
around.
I would be able to recognize my parents.
Yes, but we can try and find. If you tell us parts about your parents, then we can figure out where they are, and that way we
You
can
can do a
give you
history check.
then we can give you a direct line.
I'm more thinking of if Liz would even be able to describe that to them.
Well, they're goblins.
They
Well,
they
they're
have green skin.
goblins.
They have
I just
large
usually kill
ears.
every goblin that is a male or female.
Not just the men,
Well,
but the
They're
women
binary.
my
and
dad's
the
a
children
man.
too.
My
Not the
mom's a
children.
woman goblin. They're both green.
Well,
They got ears,
okay.
and they both have yellow eyes.
Well, alright.
I'll recognize them once I see them, okay?
Yeah, we'll do our best. Alright, Yuna, let's get going.
All right.
Okay. Eunice starts jogging over to the camp while Remoxis goes in the opposite direction.
I'm like, I'll circle around. I'm gonna go around. I'm making sure they're not gonna see me. And I'm gonna go to the campfire really quickly.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
you go towards the campfire. You can do a stealth check if you want to make sure to see if no one sees you. Go towards there.
12 stealth. I'm just gonna do the rest of my rolls and after the 2 nat ones that'll roll with
Okay,
advantage.
so-
I'm gonna do my rolls and fucking.
So you rolled a 12. So
12 total.
I'll say. So what is everyone's passive perception?
Everyone's passive.
Mine's 15.
Mine's
So
16.
Remoxis notices. I'll say that actually,
Mine
Yuna
is
doesn't because he's
10.
running to the camp.
I'm not near.
I'm
That's
10.
fair.
Mine is 10.
And so only Jockshow knows that he's not going there.
Right now.
Chuck shows suspicious for running off the outside meeting of the fucking.
Right, please.
Jockshow
Tell me you're
getting
gonna
all
go sneak
sassy.
up and watch, and then suddenly there's gonna be a deal with freaking the two sword man.
Well.
It's the fucking.
Well.
Yeah,
He just looks over Jockshow with the fucking shrubs.
Like, just obvious here, like branches cracking. I just watch Jock Show come over and then just slowly sink into the bush. Run over quickly to the campfire. Is the two sword man there?
Whisper chat.
Cool.
Oh boy.
You know what time
So-
it is?
I'm assuming.
Not
So Yuna's heading over to
The
The
actual
goblin.
goblin camp.
and then listen, Jock Show are just
We're
at
just
the.
kicking it.
We're just
Just
here.
Surely
is
we
like-
should leave. Surely
So-
it's perfectly fine if we leave the two people who currently have a feud with each other alone.
Oh shit, that's a good point. Fuck.
I didn't want to say anything. It's funny.
That is funny. That makes for funny interactions.
Wes is just like looking at herself, looking at her hands, just like. Hmm. I'm trying to think about
Oh my
what
god.
trying to think of how to describe my parents.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to describe my parents because they're just fucking like they're me, basically, minus the weird shit.
Yeah. I guess that's same here. My parents look like me except with less bandages. They
Yeah,
have
that's
found
fair.
common ground.
They found common
They
ground.
found common ground.
They look like their parents. Wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
We're like twins or something.
You want to know my favorite part about the Asmar stat block? The description literally states that, quote, Asmar resemble their parents.
Wait, does it really? What? That's so funny.
It's so beautiful because it's supposed to be an open-ended thing where you can choose any like race for the flavor, but you abide by the Asmar Well, you abide by the Asmar statistics, so it doesn't really matter which one you. What is it? Asmar can arise among any population of
What do
mortals.
lizards
They
taste
resemble their
like?
parents.
They resemble their parents. Incredible.
Oh my god.
Simply beautiful.
They resemble their parents. That's so goofy. What the hell?
Hello.
Hey.
I see that you're
Holy
paying balls.
I'm not actually streaming it. I'm showing the fact that Asmar, quote, resemble their parents.
Because Liz was just like, what do my parents look like? And Jack shows like, I look like my parents. And then Liz was
Also,
like,
I have inflict wounds with my
yeah.
spell list as, quote, kill.
wait,
I don't know why. I feel like
Fucking
that.
dude holding the monster.
I feel like that if this was in the, could you imagine you're like a wizard and you look in the wizard's book and it just says one of the spells just says #kill.
hashtag kill. Hashtag killed them. Girl.
Anyway, so
What else do you know?
Hashtag kill them,
meteor
girl.
swarm. I know greater teleportation. I know true
Power word
invisibility. I know power word kill. I know Yassify.
Yeah. Yes.
Power word Yassified.
Power word,
yeah.
yes.
Jock Show, as you stayed in your same spot, I'll say that you also see Remoxis running past you quite fast.
So
Without his staff.
So he runs off to the fucking
campfire, and then
Yep, exactly.
And then comes back like a couple seconds later and runs down to the other side, opposite side of the goblin camp. Do I have to roll another stealth?
Figure it out, I guess.
I'll say do a stealth check when you're looking around in the goblin camp.
Yes, I'll make a.
I guess I should do the same now since.
Yeah, so you
Damn.
do the same.
Let's just say I have arrived as well.
As a rogue,
I
would
have
hope you- yeah,
arrived.
that's a natural 20.
Nat
isn't it?
20, baby!
Hell
yeah. Frickin' Yuna
invisible.
basically hides in his own shadow.
Damn!
Let's go.
While
He just merges with the ground.
while Ramoxis is also quite stealthy, he is more basically
I have the black cloak on, so that's
Yeah.
helping.
yeah, it's definitely helping. You could not see him like unless you were very, very good at spotting people.
Unless you're a really
But-
good person watcher.
But yeah, you walk in and you see probably about 4 goblins right now, currently sitting at a campfire, and they're talking very loudly in a language you do not recognize.
Mm.
Unless you know Goblinish.
Wow.
Nope,
It's almost
I
like
sure
maybe it
don't.
would have been a good idea for you to grab a goblin. Maybe.
I'm gonna do my best to remember the words and phrases they say to repeat to Liz later.
Oh my god, this can't go well.
What check would that be?
But that would be like memory, so I'm like,
Would be a history check when I get back.
I feel like
Yeah,
that'd be like maybe
I'd say, yeah, you
performance?
just gotta memorize it and you do a history check when you get back.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, you hear them talking, and you start memorizing. And I'd say that both of you guys make it at around the same time because of how fast Ramoxis is.
Did he lick the
That tracks.
sucker to get you?
I didn't have to. I didn't need the sucker, but that shit's fucking crazy.
But yeah, so you guys make it to the camp. And is there anything you want to do
How
while
many
you're here?
goblins total does it look like?
It's kind of hard to tell because of the tents, because you only
As-
see 4 awake currently.
Yes, there's 4 outside around the campfire. How many tents are there?
You look at the tents. There's probably about 20-ish tents.
Can we make an educated guess on how many goblins can fit in a tent? Is it just like
it
a
seems
single
like-
single person tent, or is it like?
So I said there's 20 tents. I would say there's probably about 15 one-person tents, and then, if I'm mathing correctly, 5 two-person tents.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so if both parents are alive, probably one of the 2-person tents. I'll try and remember all the details I can of the 2-person tents to see if the houses would be, if Liz might remember the house. The tent, sorry.
The
compared to
house?
So that means, well, you have to think is that there are already what? There's 4 out right now talking, so that means that there's probably 4 empty tents.
True.
Mm-hmm.
So that probably means that there'd be around 25-ish, maybe, if I'm mathing correctly.
Yeah, so
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
yes.
Probably. I'll say there's 25 goblins, and that an educated guess would be 25 goblins.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'll loop around. There's no way I can find Yuna, so there's no way I can try and communicate with him.
Hell no.
Just yell out,
Yuna. Yeah, just hey Yuna.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Yuna! How's it looking in on the goblins? They definitely don't know me.
I mean, even if you yelled that out, I'm not sure if the goblins would actually know your location. They would know you're there, just not your location.
Or the goblins
Like, what
know
the
our
fuck?
location. How what loud we're being.
Yes, that's the point.
We want goblins' attention.
I guess. So there's the 4 in the middle. Is there like a main entrance? Is there a main entrance into the camp?
You can't really say that there's the main entrance. You can tell that the 4 goblins are around the middle of the campsite, but there are many other campfires that seem to have put out, and then the tents are just kind of splayed out everywhere. Very unorganized. Reminds you of Listen a bit.
This definitely seems like where she might have been from. Cool. Well, let's. Can't talk to you to shit.
I was about to say, can I determine if there's like any sort of similarities in dress or like anything that could indicate whether this is like the same clan or tribe that Liz is actually part of?
I will allow you to make a perception check, but I'd be with disadvantage unless you know anything about goblins.
Probably not.
You know goblin lore?
Probably not.
Tell me one scrap of goblin lore in this.
Oh, they live to be 60.
Wow! No, you still get disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. So perception disadvantage. Okay. 21.
Damn.
Okay. That's wow.
I'm sending you some information, Jarom, about her clothes.
Okay.
Yay, Lord!
You gotta love fucking. You get. So what did you get? You got a natural 20 and a 15 on advantage, and I got 2 nat 1s on advantage.
Yup. I built it.
You look, and none of the clothes seem to be anything similar to what Liz is wearing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Trying to think what else I could like look for. That
It's
could
so
help.
hard for me not to just blurt out something very important, but I'm holding it back.
Just do it.
If it's that important,
I mean, if you want to.
if it's that stupid, you can't just give us a hit, maybe.
Okay, fine. Do a hit. Maybe here, Yuna, do a history check.
Okay. Fuck, where's history? There it is. God damn, 19.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll say that seeing how Liz said her family left her for dead, she might not be wearing the same clothes.
Well, yeah. Okay.
You also didn't ask you didn't ask Liz what when was the last time she saw her family?
Yeah, it's fair. Fuck me. We really should have brought her.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? How about I fucking sneak back to the camp to try to get her?
Okay, I'll say both.
I'm gonna go back to the camp as well.
That'd be really funny if
And-
you come back to the camp and you're so sneaky that whenever you come back, you freaking scare Liz unintentionally.
I show up first. I'm like,
Alright,
how's it going?
She
I'll
just
allow it.
flies over.
I would allow it.
I'll allow it, says the ringmaster suddenly coming behind you.
Forward, kill!
Yeah, suddenly the ringmaster appears, and then Jockshow realized he dropped the coin.
Oh no.
no.
Yeah, where are you keeping that coin? Just in your pocket?
I mean,
He drops it in his pocket.
Like
the
you got a
ringmaster
hole in
just
your
appears
pocket,
his
then it just
pocket.
slips
Well,
out.
then here's the question: if you manage to put it in like a jar and then close it, would he just get fucking mushed inside this jar? Trying
The
to
ringmaster just
No, I
pops
think
out
he would break the jar,
Jockshow's
actually.
cloak.
Unless the molecular, unless you put in that unbreakable bottle you found so far.
Yes, the invincible bottle.
You get
Because I'm sorry, unless
squelched.
this is Ant-Man trying to enlarge himself in Thanos, it's going to be like trying to pop a balloon with 2 cinder blocks.
Jesus Christ.
Ant-Man goes up Thanos' butt.
What?
I didn't say that. Don't.
What the hell is that? Well, anyway, we're
Right. So
you pop up, Liz freaks out.
yeah. Ramak just pops up, scares
Why
Liz
did
a
you
bit.
find them?
Not sure.
And then because I had like rolled a nat 20 on my stuff, I show up suddenly and I scare all 3 of y'all. Fuck. Oh, sorry.
And then a third person appears, and it's the two-sword guy, and it scares all four.
I go to listen, I'm like, hey, they were saying, we heard there was 4 goblins around. They were saying this, and I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Let's see how well this goes.
Yeah,
That would be so funny if you got a natural 20.
Oh my god.
The exact opposite, actually.
Natural 1.
Jesus fucking
He
Christ.
said it, and frickin'
We're
what
gonna
this
go
is
to the
fucking
Caduceus.
super
We're
racist.
gonna go to the Traveler Dice set.
I'm so
to
glad I
jail.
chose the Jester's dice, dude.
I can't believe they would be saying that around the campfire.
But the thing is, it's all like very weird. It's like they would say something racist, and then someone would say something racist that is completely out of context from the last thing.
I'm like, I'm very confident I said that right. I think that's what they said. Right, you and I? Did you hear them?
Like, Liz
I
just
wasn't
like
paying attention
gestures
to
to
what they were
Ramoxis
saying.
to like lean
You
down so she
know
can
for a
tell him
fact,
what
'cause
they
it's the next
said.
one, you know for a fact he said everything wrong.
I may not have been paying attention to what they were saying, but I know for a fact that wasn't correct.
Liz is like, come here. She like motions for him to like lean down. She like
I leaned out.
she whispers like the things that were said in his ear.
Holy shit! Yeah, these goblins deserve to fucking die.
No, we're only
Anyways.
going after my parents. We're not going after anyone else. Well, actually,
In-
maybe.
Anyways, from what I could tell, in my limited knowledge on how goblin clans work, I couldn't. Nothing they were wearing looked like what you wear, but that comes to mind.
I mean,
When
none
was
of
the
my
last
clothes
time
are
you sold
actually
them?
like. Oh, last time I saw them,
Just ca-
I think at least 8 years.
And I take it these aren't the original clothes from your clan.
No. These are for.
Okay.
I found these after I. She trails off and just. Anyway, what did you find then?
I'm gonna describe like what they're. I'm gonna describe like how many goblins were around the campfire, how many tents there were, and like
Yeah, 20 tents.
the 20
4 goblins
tents.
around the campfire.
Yeah, and I also described like their clan clothing.
Would I recognize any of this?
Make a history check.
Would I have advantage?
No.
Okay.
You were young then, so no.
Okay, fair enough.
That's fair.
Because I'm like what?
Didn't you say you were 12?
I'm 12, so 8 years.
Yeah.
That's like
Damn.
when I was 4.
That is how age works.
Shut
yes.
the
So, yeah.
fuck up. Okay. History.
Loving relationship.
Hey, where it counts.
Nice.
I'm trying to debate if this is a whisper.
Me and Liz have the same intelligence score, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
I'll say, yeah, whisper.
Make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Also, frickin' Trent, if I notice that you're playing frickin' Beltro, I'm gonna.
Oh, I would never play Balatro while you go to the Whisper channel. Never in a
Yeah,
million
right,
years.
Go ahead, roll a deception check.
One moment, I'm just gonna wait for Trent to open Beltro.
Did he? We're playing RoboQuest.
Anyway,
Looks like he's playing something
So-
else.
yes, he's not playing Beltro, but you can tell from Titus.
From the descriptions, yeah. Hi.
Wow.
Mm. Yes. All right. Anyway, continue. Continue.
Yes, it's
Expound.
probably best if I continue. So you remember that. So first of all, I don't know what your parents look like because you didn't tell me. So.
You could just make something up. They probably look like they probably have black hair like me, Yellow eyes.
Okay, black hair, yellow eyes, and I'll say that your dad had a scar down his cheek.
Yeah.
And then their clothing, I'll say, is baggy and ragged.
Yeah,
Like
whenever
very and baggy.
baggy and raggedy.
Like almost 2 sizes too big for them.
Yeah, maybe made of like some of it's like made out of animal pelts. And like
yes,
teeth.
it's made out of alpaca hide.
It's made out of alpaca hide, and like any buttons like holding things together is made out of like bones.
Yeah.
Like small bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Alpaca hide, small bones for buttons. Scar down the cheek.
Okay. Nice.
Your mom, you don't remember as well.
I can remember my dad pretty well. I can't remember my mom. Okay.
Just hopefully neither of them say the names out loud in sequence.
Okay. I mean those aren't the things that trigger it though.
I thought it was.
Wasn't it the
commence order 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we change it to that. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Only the ringmaster says that, so yeah. Suddenly the ringmaster appears. A commence order.
Oh my god. But yeah, anything else with the Okay.
I'm gonna say something.
Oh yeah, was there anything else relating to the place that seemed was it just like all of it felt familiar along with just
Most goblin camps are very similar, very kind of messy, so I would say nothing from the camp you would recognize. It's more of like the attire and the face of your father would more stand out to you.
Okay, so did any of those descriptions pull up in whenever Unit talked about it?
Nope, because there were only 4 goblins out and he didn't get a good look at them.
Okay, fair enough.
And he didn't describe the attire either, so.
Okay.
And I didn't tell him the attire either, so.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Committing various war crimes.
You would,
running around
wouldn't you?
with a missile battery.
Suddenly, Jacques Show dies from a heart attack. He was able to cure many things, but not the heart attack.
And then suddenly the animator had a heart attack and died.
I love that part so much.
I fucking love that movie.
I love that part the most.
I remember whenever me and Audrey watched that, it was she fucking.
I died whenever that happened.
Let's get back to the task at hand here.
Ending is a literal cop out.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah.
Because they ran out of budget.
So,
and
you can tell that you can describe if you want what you remember, Audrey.
Sounds like a basic goblin camp. Sounds right. Thinking about it, I can remember like some things about my dad.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, he has black hair like me. All a little crazy. He had like a he had like an alpaca hide on his back, and like the clothing he had was like raggedy, and the part that was holding it together was like the little buttons were like made of bones, and he had a scar coming across his eye.
Was that any
Made
of
him
the
really
goblins
cool.
at the fire?
You guys didn't get a good look at them, so.
Right.
Was he in there? Was
Not
that
that I could tell.
bastard in there?
I have no clue. Tass is doing the thing again. Okay, Blake.
Right, well, shall we? Wait, how much does does your camp like your parents?
What?
I'm asking if they don't like your parents, maybe we could make a deal and we could just get your parents killed and not have to piss off the rest of the camp.
I'm Brad. Do I remember what kind of like reputation they had amongst the other goblins?
I'm gonna say since you're that small and little, absolutely not.
I don't know. What do you think? That was 8 years ago. How would I remember that?
I'm sorry.
You think anyone around the age of 4 is gonna remember any of those details?
remember when I was 4.
Stupid!
I remember when I was 4.
I was a little lizard living in a swamp.
Did you have a nice
That's
hot warm rock to
adorable.
lay on?
Unfortunately, no. Most of the stones were gold. Truly a sad life I lived.
So considering how many goblins there are in this camp, I don't recommend a direct approach.
So
I
let's
do
slit
have
their
an
throats
idea.
in their sleep.
I mean, I
do
am
have
a
an idea.
goblin.
Perhaps we could create a diversion, drop out as many as we can from outside the tents, and see if we could spot either your dad, your mom, or both. And if neither, then we keep looking.
There is also the fact that I'm not sure. Since it's been so long, they might not recognize Liz, and she could go in and figure out which tent that they're in.
I
She
could
would
do
know
Also a
their
that.
name.
possibility.
She'd know their name, so she could ask specifically.
Do I remember their names?
I'd hope you would remember your parents' names.
Right, yeah.
I'll say yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm too lazy for rolls right now, so.
I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. Where?
What's your call, Liz?
I have both of them. Are you planning on saying them out loud?
Yeah.
I believe I have them. Let me go scroll through my 21 pages of
I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
stupidity.
I think I must have forgotten to write it down.
How fucking dare you not write down your lore? I totally didn't do
I
the
think,
same thing and I'd be reminded.
oh, what is it?
I think I might have forgot to write it down.
Oh my god, no! No! Okay,
Well, it's because of the thing, Audrey. You know the thing.
Hey, Jarom, ever seen this thing before?
Yeah.
I think one of them was like,
Yourself.
maybe licks or something.
I think it was like something that started with a G and
Might have been
something that
like
started with-
Gless and Licks, I think.
Sure, less and licks.
Less and Gless. Gless and Licks.
Less and licks.
Gless and Licks.
Laxative.
Less and licks.
Gless and...
I'm guessing Gless is the father, but then again, I won't know.
Gless is the father, yes.
Gless. Okay.
Gless
Gee.
and Licks. Licks is the mother.
But what is he licking?
Like,
Is she licking? Oh no.
That's what she's looking.
Yeah, what is she licking?
do not do.
What are you trying to
No.
insinuate here?
No.
Look, I'm saying I got.
That's just my parents'
There's
names.
already a romance thing that happened. We do not need another one.
You better not try to flirt with my parents before I kill them.
But what if I'm able to flirt with them and get them to come out, and then we have an easier.
That's
chance of
not
getting
gonna work.
You just go up to the 4 goblins and just say like, "Hey, you want to have a good time?"
Oh no.
So what do you say, Liz?
What do you
Either
mean
we
by
draw-
a good time?
Either we draw them out and try to pick out your parents from the crowd, or you go in by yourself and try to
Well,
find
I-
them. We
I
could always
say-
provide backup whenever you're in the camp, but
I say we sit outside in case the worst happens, so that way she at least has some backup.
I mean, do we know
should
if they
have-
would attack us if like all of us like came walking up?
We don't know. It's not like you asked.
exactly, we don't know, so I don't want to risk it.
They're going to be like such a friendly group. We're going to go up and they're gonna be
Like
"Oh,
would
this,
Liz know
here,
off
have some meat."
would Liz know off the top of her head like if they would be friendly?
No,
More like
Okay.
Is that a
Alright.
no, they're not friendly, or no, she wouldn't know?
no, she wouldn't know because she was 4 then.
I mean, all the
Um,
goblins that we've met so far haven't been like
Sorry,
aggressive in
something
any
like
way.
an image of a parent's face is going to be more likely to remember when you're that age than a I don't know the reputation of the reputation of her parents at the clan.
Okay,
I'm-
I understand I was 4 years old, but what is the socioeconomic per capita of my village?
I'm thinking because the interactions we've had like with other goblins seem like they've been pretty chill, and they've also known where the goblin camp is.
Yeah. Mhm.
So we might be okay.
Yeah, I'll be like, you can go in and ask if
I
they'll be
mean-
friendly to outsiders, and if they are, we can just walk in.
To give us an all clear.
And we have, if they need it, we have shark, so we could give them meat as a peace offering.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to eat all this before it spoils.
That's
Suddenly a
true.
freezer comes out of the sky.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Well, we kind of have an idea as to what we want to do. Do we want to save this for the next time, or?
It is midnight, so
It is midnight. Yeah, we
It
can
is.
save plan A and plan B for next session.
Suddenly, Pippin Patalopsicopoulos
Drops in on your camp.
drops
I'm saying
in and
with the
says,
freezer.
I forgot to hand you a book, Ramoxis."
Oh,
Another volume 2 of How to Get to My Heart.
Yes, it's volume 2 of How to Get to Your Heart.
wonderful.
Alright.
Will you make a speedy delivery, my fast friend?
With Riz.
I'm not helping you on this.
Excuse me?
Wait, what did you even... Was that you trying to raise him up, or...
I didn't have the book open, so I didn't know what to say.
You're
like,
literally just like, you have a speedy delivery, my friend.
I look at. I open up the first book.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Play to their strengths, and you're very powerful and fast. You'd be upset to be on your bad side. I hope to be on an even better side of you. That's 16 total.
Oh.
Well, if you're going to do that, at least take me on a date first.
You got it.
You know what my favorite adage is?
And that's
every
a little
D&D, every D&D campaign ends with at least one marriage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You'd have to compete with all of his wives and husbands.
What would the
How many of his wives and husbands are able to keep up with him?
what's
Not you.
Whoa! I mean, he is pretty fast!
I ship them. What's the ship name of Ramoxis and Pippin Patalopsicopoulos?
Pippin Patalopsa Ramoxis.
Pippin...
Hey.
Pippin Paddle...
Ramoxis.
Pippin
Lamoxis.
Lamoxis.
Pippin
Pippin Paddleoxis.
Pippin Paddleoxis, that's a good one.
Or what?
Listen, man, I wrote fan fictions growing up. I got this.
Oh
God.
my
There
god.
you go.
Let me log into my old AO3 account. and get
Oh
tracking.
no.
Or Ramazo.
Ramazo.
Right, his name is Wazoo.
When did
Yeah,
you...
Ramazu.
Ramazu?
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, that...
Or it'd be Womoxis.
Womoxis?
Hello, Womoxis.
Oh, Mr. Womoxis, I got a book for you. Oh, you should never use this book on me. Unless... Okay, I'm gonna go to bed because I open tomorrow.
That
Oh,
was
shit.
fun, guys. That was fun.
Have a good one, yo.
Bye-bye.
What
fun,
with
guys.
this? This was the worst.
Why was there so much sexual tension in this one?
You gave me
This
the
was the
Riz
horniest
book. I
one.
had to use it. You gave me the horny book. I had to use
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting
With great power
that
comes
to
great
happen.
responsibility.
We're talking about
it. Bananas. What else is I supposed to do?
The quote.
Not
How
offer
about you trade that
yours.
banana for my banana?
Oh yeah, that's in the quotes now.
Winky face.
Be proud. Be proud.
Be proud, you made it. That was pretty amazing.
I'll give you.
Next
Yeah.
time, Liz's parents are gonna die.
If they're even there.
If
Dun,
they're
dun,
there, yeah.
dun.
Bum bum ba.
To be continued.
'Twas fun, guys. I'll see you
Yeah.
later.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye. Ah. All right, stream. Thank you guys so much for joining today. This was a lot of fun. We did so much stuff. Oh my god. But, well, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.